Cormac here from GA Handball, reigning World Wall Ball Champion. We're here at the UL Sports Arena in Limerick for the 2024 World Wall Ball Championships. Let's take a look inside at the Sports Arena. We are inside the arena where the World Wall Ball Championships will be taking place, with 10 courts running simultaneously throughout the duration of the event. It is a tournament Ireland has not seen in many years, promised to be a good one, so be sure not to miss out.
.30 is our national game and it's our heritage, and I love it.
There's no time for breaks or anything, it's all survival of the fittest in the big court.
By 30 encompasses all that's good about handball. It's where legends come alive.
We're here today at the National Handball Centre at Croke Park. We are launching the sponsorship by O'Neills.com for the Wall Ball and Four Wall World Championships, which are going to be held at University Limerick in August and at Croke Park National Handball Centre and Leinster venues in October, November this year. It is so exciting to have O'Neills.com sponsoring handball, and we look forward to as many participants at both events during the year.
We're here today. There's a few of us who are on the Irish team for the upcoming World Championships. We're just doing the launch here at the Croke Park National Headquarters. I'm absolutely buzzing to be going to Limerick, to be honest with you. It's a big achievement now to be on the Irish team, representing your country at the World Championships, one of the biggest stages in handball. And it's also an honour to be there with Mikey, one of my friends, who were 10 years ago, in 2014, we were in an under-11 national final. So 10 years on, to be representing our country in the men's open at the World Championships, you can't make it up. So it's unbelievable.
I've been playing handball for 12 years, and it's always been a goal of mine to get on the Ireland team to represent my country at the World Handball Championships, and especially to do it with the men's open as well. That's another goal I didn't expect to achieve, but I did. I'm very proud of it, and yeah, very happy with the win.
The early bird deadline is fast approaching. It is on the 19th of May. So I would encourage all people that want to enter this championships to get the entries in as soon as possible, because there is a logistical aspect to these. The planning for this event, the GA Handball wants to get to know the number of entrants and to map out the tournament so that it will help towards the success of the event at University of Limerick in August of this year. Yes, it'll be fantastic to see so many.
Enjoy today's proceedings. First game up on the programme is the ladies senior singles semi-final. Serving from Westmeath, Aoife McCarthy, and receiving from Kildare, Mollie Dagg. Best of luck.
Okay,
before the saves, I'll call the scores every time, okay, just to allow the players to get back. Okay, best of luck to both of you. Play ball, 0-0.
Fáilte over from Throna mar dort Parco Gowna and Shin. Sean Kate Clehe the quid na Bouty Clehe. Lach Janish na Heron and you. Kate Clehe talk when you not Aoife McCarthy. Kunde na Hirvi in Ig Mollie Dagg as Kunde Kildare. Sean Kate Clehe Lach Janish will Immerha Ig Mollie Dagg Gadisho. John Brannigan shot in Clehe Ashing ni Huiv in Montreal trucks. So Ashing Kelly Capital fin Clehe shot. Kion on Jacker the Glaker Dana Vernapwell.
I think it's going to be really close there.
0 serving 1.
Now, geez, Aoife had a great serve there and she served and killed, and if she keeps that up, well, it won't be the game I thought it would be, but we'll see. I think it's going to be tight between the two of them. I think there's nothing between either of them. Like, I played Aoife last weekend and she was playing really well, killing well, serving well. And Mollie had a great game against Aoife Holden last weekend. They went to tiebreaker. It was a fantastic game, very, very close. So I really think if both players play to the best of their potential, I think it's going to be a really tight one.
Yeah, agus son Perakula pointe in Eigen Dina and Shin. So Oaks Shin Kian Marha Gahinta and Shin Mollie Dagg Marsoldan. Sheelan Bay Mollie Dagg Bader and Ban is Ackley Atasa Crave a lane the shot. No made fine of it Eki agus and lost Shin. So
yeah, she really showed her fitness last weekend against Aoife Holden. Like it looked like, especially I only came in now to see the second game in the tiebreaker, but it kind of looked like Aoife had it, and then Mollie fought her heart out really to take the second game, and then the third game really she just showed how fit and athletic she is and just kept pushing on. So we really know how determined Mollie is from watching that game last weekend.
Yeah, because the style on Gert Larry she
serving
into and Shin. Dar seach de Jakarta ke go she an father can Derek in Aoife Holden Diarmuid he hain haring the rash tracks a Clehe agus an Dara Clehe Shin a Glacha agus an Shin on 3
together 2.
So go just chown and shot so Kate Clehe her Keelamer.
I suppose for Aoife this is her second time getting to semi-finals. She was in the semi-final last year against Katrina Casey. Whether this will be Mollie Dagg's first senior semi-final. So last year Mollie played Ciara Mahan in a very tight intermediate final, so it'll be Mollie's first ever semi-final. So for both girls, they're both trying to get to a senior All-Ireland final that they haven't been in, so very interesting to see who comes through here.
Let's come on Niger Mollie Dagg Imleenad Marsoldan Crickshi and Claire Canish the Quid and Náisiúnatha and Shin and Misha Kata he's Loch Garman Alta Chalchi Mock in Ig Martina McMahon Banawil on Quid Echt and a Banta Mock he's a Court Moore Agus a Grano and Shin Aoife McCarthy well and Blincha Kati Vuishi the Náisiúnatha Arish Loch Garman so we're to on Quid Banta Mock Coats couple of blin and us so still not my
lovely shot by
Aoife McCarthy.
Aoife really has beautiful handling. Like she just when she goes for the shot, you kind of know it's going down straight away. A really great shots, and her serve is lovely. It's a beautiful lob coming in and around. It's a tough one for Mollie to return.
Part of it, Jackie all Arasha because the Shin nor Iron Mollie Arasha Aoife down can Fehe there just can on shot care the clock and Shin.
Aoife is really driving the ball back hard as well, as much as she can, so let's wait and see. Is she going to take the chance?
Dirk Frab should be gone in roar than Shindy. Well, who's she chance and Shin or no suck.
Went for it to give it a try.
Mark 3 serving 2.
So Aoife shot Dirk over Roy could you. Chance should have Mollie. No, need Glock and she dash.
She's going to have to kill it like really low, otherwise Aoife will punish her. She did that to me last week. I know all about it.
Well, on Woodfine Court Show Bark and Crokic now go with hard of a topic. So, a court in Eleanor Healter go will to Cunnan Leroy the Marrow on Show Bark and Crokic. Fanache Beo goes Fanache Ord. So, by Aaron Perrock could do to the necklace and court no dul da here. Chun Dir brehún of Ian of Nice Fair and Shnina with a Liathróid can flabba.
Now, yeah, Aoife's really targeting Mollie's left, isn't she? Trying to really target that overhand. Oh, unlucky, hit the beam.
Derek Bula and Dean on Shin. So Marzoldo Nora Vula and Shay on Aimad on Shin who's on Shin so Dean is Lava Makatagast.
Oh.
Cameragger Lanith on Liathróid Shin Gahan White
really good pressure. She's really putting the pressure on her left hand. Now look, we saw, I suppose, this happen as well last weekend. Aoife Holden was applying the same pressure to Mollie's left last weekend. It's just... Oh, good shot.
Frassel beginning Lisa again, Shin Aoife, so hooking Shin chance to Mollie. Count show arena.
Oh, unlucky. The right shot to go for.
Keen to hang team, that's been in Hockyard.
6 serving 2.
Aoife bugger raig. Galúas a play Seanish. Shay though. Chance and shot the Mollie.
Good pass shot.
Shin pass shot and Scohan Shin, yeah. You got it there, Varo Gakor.
Side away.
I really think now Mollie needs to set
2
and get
serving
points on the
6.
board because she doesn't want what happened last weekend to happen. That kind of was similar last weekend against Aoife. It took her kind of a while to start, I think.
Oh, Shin counter or Etzel's keen to get Shin Aoife. Yeah, Shin
It's a good shot,
yeah. Mollie avant to mock. So
3 serving 6.
Malana Shear here and knows Shin. Shuki Shear Rasha shots Klesha.
It's a lovely return down the left. Oh, good return, Mollie. Very well.
So Shantanish to Aoife own Bollock cool.
Oh.
Agus Pravan she allows Susan Shin Gawal Eshkel Amalian Shin. You're Shin Dain to Dingo now, sure.
Rub of the green, but look, they all have
6 serving 3.
Kai to eat Galera Core of Mark.
I always say you make your own look. Oh, wow.
Ish.
What a response back.
Shin Mar Frassel. Agus Mar Fragra.
Side away 3 serving 6.
So Mollie Glenna to Raglish and Frassel Kane Shin.
Oh, unlucky.
Okay, so better on Tala Mollie and Am Shin
Mark.
Fifa Sanach Kart Takdir Knirawi he Chagval Karti and a Yen of Lish and Leash.
4 serving 6.
Yeah, Aoife's always in the right place and she really just takes everything on the fly as much as she can. She's a great 60/30 player. It's a good serve, it's tricky.
So Tamali Tarrant
Mark 5 serving 6.
She's coming back.
No one can Derriganish.
Oh, drop it. Oh, nearly.
Derek near Irish and Shin.
It's a really good serve. It's really deep court. Hard to return.
Together at 6.
So Fanga Vekmed on Fatal Aoife Dula Dahier on Frastal Shin. Well, they're really and I'm Shin or us.
You found the question. I think Aoife really has to be careful of her serve.
6 serving 6.
Just take her time.
Shin Ruthwin Frastal's Shaskavitz Rock on my into Button and Pioga Wan Lesh.
It's a lovely serve.
Mark.
It's very quick coming around.
So he says Bugger Igarish.
7 serving 6.
Chance to Mollie Nisha will. Agus Glock and she lesh. Shot and Scott.
I feel like this is the crunch moment now between the two of them. It's neck and neck.
Serving
and
7.
Really, like, I suppose they really have to. One of them has to keep on top of the other and not, I suppose, get a lead because you can just see this is the crunch point here between the two players. It's a lovely overhand shot by Aoife.
Yeah, because Marlou Tunis Luha Toshiak. The command the shocker and love play Shin Tag Mollie Dagg. Toshi logical Lorm Rossa.
Oh, lovely shot.
Derek Fraben Lee
Lovely
hold it
shot.
and Malach Maid, Aoife McCarthy and Shin better knock around tall and Mollie.
Side away, 7
Harvey
serving
Cummer and
6.
Shocker on Lodge as she's on clay.
And Aoife will do those shots all night, no problem. Like, she's well able. Like, if you leave the ball dropping anywhere inside, just ahead of that second line, she is going to roll it out.
She's chance the Mollie initial. Well, Fraben says Jack the Aoife so shot chance of Aoife well. And she here that's them pass shots. Chance initial on Ballaccool. Well, who is she? Oh, or in us.
I think I gave her the commentator's curse there.
Well, be there, eh? Yuck. Been on shot Carth can clock unless you're in us.
Side away. 6 serving 7.
It's a funk of Ekmet Kane size for us. I thought Mollie can yin of Marish. Okay, Tashi Quanto Satas Lob Carth on Shaw. Agus Tashi Praber Shock. Dear quality. Shin size.
Yeah.
She'll aim her thought.
Yeah.
Toss all no Mollie Dagg.
Mark.
Yeah, changing it up a bit. Yeah.
Together at 7.
It's a good overhand, sir.
Well, few less in Frost and Shin. Tashi Thornton Frost and Shin and knock Fader Aoife McCarthy. A Fragra. Galoider. Well, because the Diarmuid. Irene Aoife.
Side away. 7 serving 7.
It's a lovely drop.
Irene Mollie piece of Nyarta Kurash shock empty. Chance the Mollie Nish.
She didn't go for it. I thought she would.
Shin shot Mayak. Tamali on. Agus such a Praber. Good jacker or rush. Oh, Irene Nish.
No, she's got it. Oh, lovely
Agus
shot.
Trigny and she and Raleigh Merchant. Raleigh the skull around.
Yeah, great rally.
Mark,
Aoife is a chance in our
8 serving 7.
And for Aoife, I think to beat Mollie, she has to go for all those shots, and because Mollie will run and try and get to every single ball. She'll run all night long, as we saw last weekend against Eve Olden.
Well, we in Frassel shin knock more for
9 serving 7.
Can shin all rush. Agus shin volley das and shin showed Ruffin Frassel to Shaskovic.
Side away. 7 serving 9.
They're a piece of yog or the Irene shit on Eska con a all Rasher or Nettles. Shansonish. Changes the Torah and pass. Oh, Irene.
Oh, well done, well got.
Shin Fragra Mai. If we Malik Fehe versus Notch character in us. Took Lushik to my home, Mollie Gokila or Tashi.
8
serving
serving 9.
Trying something different again. She keeps kind of mixing it up, doesn't she? Kind of everything
She's still in her mind to Shaskovic, you know, or into
together at 9.
Or into Captain Diniger Cordis commands Earth Leshen Frassel Kane and Orthoshi till Markina de Chuck. You know, Gok Frassel in into 10 Dini said that here. So the chord that needs more Frassel of a Hoggets gun, you know, these big variety of a Hoggets. Or the Ahru Sus. It's Comer and Skill and Ishka Aoife Fivru.
Yeah, I think Aoife knows though she just can't miss those shots. She has to get all those shots.
Well, she didn't care the hardest.
10. 10 serving 9.
But Via Vula Sator and they wrote a Maruak, better Cordy, Dirk and the whole Sus and the Mala. Frassel different Ada and Shin Mollie.
Oh, lucky. I thought it was going out.
Dirty one.
Dirty one dropping down. Nothing she could do about that.
Mark.
I actually thought it was going out for a second, but it did stay in. You'd know by the sound of the timber if it's gone
11
or not.
11 serving 9.
Is your Conger Kerkalor shot and skull Chimera?
It's a great serve.
Fake her shin.
It seems to be working. She's sticking with it.
Agus how Raim more.
Mark. 12 serving 9.
I suppose she's trying. Yeah, she's trying something different to see how it goes. But it's working, yeah.
See, you know,
Mark. 13 serving 9.
Begonin different on Kildare.
Yes, yeah, she's varying heights, yeah, well, yeah, she's making it more unpredictable, definitely, by kind of varying it, lightening it, then kind of hitting it harder, yeah. To mix up a bit. Oh, unlucky.
Well, so Neil Mollie sausage and count shin up Tom momentum Eki Kjarkalor.
Yeah, you have
Side
to go
away,
for them.
9 serving 13.
Definitely doing the right thing by going for them. It's a lovely serve there by Aoife. Just dropped beautifully off the wall.
Mark, 10 serving 13.
She's just such a lovely natural swing, Aoife, and just the way it drops in on top of Mollie. Oh, I'd say she's gonna, Oh, I thought she was gonna kill it.
Mollie down.
Oh no, Mollie will get to everywhere. You can just see that by her. She's just so athletic. Oh, well done, good get.
Agus sin an Diarmuid na rally sin. Now round chance egg Mollie.
Side away.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So when Aoife serving 10. Na cin tomorrow, na mar Louis tú níos Louis. Ma thatu giri an lava no to ar Mollie Dagg. Kai tú an Leo the Varro. Kai tú na rally show creek na sus.
And I think the hardest thing about the Big Alley is the no timeouts. And like when you're in these situations, you can't take a timeout. You just have to try,
14,
I suppose, and slow down the play a little bit inside, because you can see, I suppose, the game is swaying towards Mollie here.
Well, Brandiger Clóran scoring sin ní Cerra King can tosig sin on well, ní hé sin on scores Fiaro
Mark.
It's interesting, like the
15 serving 10
now. You know, like she was serving to her right, now she's changed again. Just interesting. She's really varying it. It's beautiful. Yeah, great serve, really good serve.
Mark, 16 serving 10.
Well, an cumar an scéal I láthair na hóra réin as go bhfuil Mollie chun an cé cléthe seo a chun ó suas ach fan go bheic me do bhfuil an classanna eile fáice ag Aoife McCarthy.
Oh. I'm just like, who's going to kill it first? Or who's going to go first? There we go.
Well, Barry Mollie's a chance. Agus hill she
Mark,
us.
17 serving 10.
So Neil Cumar and Scale go Aoife Sauce le hí héin an áhar na hóra. Chance to Aoife, man, she's suas ar an mala agus thugann she chance eile the Mollie agus dún an Mollie suas an rally.
Yeah, Aoife really like
Mark,
it's
18
wow.
serving 10.
Yes, I feel like that jumped very quickly.
A hard go hand toppy Keenta.
I think that's the thing about Big Alley as well. It's like when you get a lead on someone, wow, well done, 19. Wow.
Well, Norton momentum agats.
Mark, it is, especially when you can't take timeouts.
19 serving 10.
Let's see now, can Aoife break this momentum? Get back in even one more time. Good pass shot. Oh, she's got it. It's a lovely return by Mollie. Well done, Aoife. Great return by both girls.
Sin love Clay into Glarder and Shin Tag Mollie. Her own ball cool. She's Jacker. August and Shin.
She was there.
Mollie's the chance.
And Aoife was there. It's just the hop of the Big Alley ball. You kind of don't know which way it can hop sometimes.
10.
It might hop towards you or away from you.
So Ish. Chance ag Mollie and Ish can cake le show don't know she is.
Oh, it's a great
August
serve.
Faker Shin les and Frastel Shin. Well, being cake le go home on tilt eki calm in the raw.
Yeah.
Mel like Mollie and Shin v Aoife.
Yeah.
Well, like Frastel ge hint of
on range
Shin Frastel a row like Mollie
totally,
cake le Shin and doing a sus.
Totally, yeah.
Cabin to washing on like Clay Nice Congreve wins Derek Clay no.
I think Aoife's going to I think Aoife's going to fight back. I really think, like, you can see she had really good patch there at the start, so I really think she's going to fight back here and give it her everything. She has to.
Well, Fagavekmid by Sus, Bioga Gwen and Ishgor Kupla Nomad.
It should be tight.
Fehever and Derek Clay. By Manarasha Kupla Nomad, Fonlin.
Okay, I'm here with Diarmuid Mulkerrins, senior star. Diarmuid, just back from America, straight back into 60 by 30. How does it feel to be back playing the traditional game?
Yeah, it's great. We had a great year out in America there, based in Texas for the year, and just to be straight back into the big alley, there wasn't really any time to think now. We landed home and we were training within a day or two again. It's a quick turnaround. I think we're home 3 weeks ago there on Wednesday, so it came quick. Yeah, it's good to be back playing. I love the big alley.
You're in the unique situation this weekend of playing Cormac twice. You know, you played Cormac last Monday. You had a tiebreak win. It was a great game. I was there myself. How does it feel to be playing Cormac for a second time today?
Yeah, looking forward to the game. It's a new game now again today. It'll be a tough battle, no different than Monday. It was very unique that we played in the Connacht Intermediate final, and to be back playing again, I don't know if that's happened before. Maybe it has, but look, it's a new day, new game, and we're going to go at it again.
We'll go back to the commentary team, okay?
Cormac Tris, so Tama the Rash, some dark Lehenish. So, Bo Quimshi have galore and shin, oh Mollie Dagg, so Kate Clays, so August Puked and Scott and Shinui, Shin and Oigupt and Shinnick Chak the Shack, Faker and Lewis at Hayaki, and Anyonger, Kyle She and Mocker and Rally Shin.
Oh, yeah, she's
and Cumas at Hayaki.
Oh, she's putting her heart on the line, and you can really see that. Oh, interesting. Aoife's changing serve, trying something different.
Well,
on the line.
Very close.
0-0.
Smain of my hair in us can run again different.
I think so too, yeah. I think so too.
Nor na Ribik Shea Max the Kegla had ditch Kaitui Aru.
Good scoop by Aoife.
Yeah, scoop all Shima.
Oh, good pass shot. Good pass shot.
So come a logic of fold there, Mollie.
It
close and direct.
0-0.
So Frank Vekmith came for us. I thought she couldn't end of an ish.
So interesting. She's sticking with what she was working
Foul
earlier.
serve.
So count 3 Vala, well Shin count Jacker or Irene Aoife all Arash.
Oh
well, Vian Smain of Kart Eg Mollie and Shin Nakdirk Marlu to be gone in row or than horse show.
0-0.
Very good night, broke Shin and Maka Talbot's in Chuck Nibrin Shin show.
Definitely not. This serve here that Aoife's doing always reminds me of Owen Kennedy.
Yeah.
I feel like I call it his serve. After him doing it in the doubles, and Katrina Casey was using it last game as well. So it's a really good overhand serve. It's a tricky one to return because it's just dropping perfectly. Oh, unlucky.
Well, it's mine of my hay on Frasad Shino, Aoife McCarthy and Clay Shaw Widow. She is. I wrote an on or thought to Gimmer tonight in a thought of Odney's Oigan who Knockable needs more fun if because needs more Lewis Saku. So Matashi Giri Immerka Klishton show.
Oh, yeah.
Kaishi a Widow Shias. Aggression Frasal Shin. Shin and Malakas Fiarkan Shin Yenif. Like Faker Lewis and Rally Shin. Erin Shin the Mollie.
Yeah. And I suppose Mollie isn't giving Aoife the opportunities that she gave her there at the start of the first game. Because if you gave Aoife the opportunities, she will put them down, and Mollie knows that from just playing her there in that first game. It's a great serve. It's very deep court.
Yeah, so Aoife false extract less than a Frastal Shin. Tashi Giri or the Myanmar Horty Hain and Shin then of Bull Shin.
2 serving.
If you're beginning Splunk Karash Shucks a Clisha.
Tough the way it's coming around. Well done.
Well, Irene Gahinta he can all a rash. So Mollie ag bantu saras an darn an shin leis an law of art.
Oh, lovely.
Nish.
Lovely.
Shin and size simmer to dog Tassilo Aoife McCarthy.
Aoife's well able to do that. We need more of that from her.
I was pushing to Slua near V and Shin ag Torda. Ag Torda began in Takiukti.
Yeah, because she is well able. It's a lovely serve.
That's like Fraban Shinka Hinduk. Oh, August Perfioc
close. It's a lovely serve, dropping down. I think a little bit lighter now, and it would have been perfection.
Together at 2.
Then it wouldn't come off the back wall. Mollie wouldn't have the chance to return it. It is working though. It's setting Aoife up. It's working for her.
Agus tá sé
might
glach
be
in
the
na
game
seansna.
changer.
Beidir é, fang a bheicimid.
Mark.
Well, tá sé dul can tosig in ish nach bhfuil 3
3 serving 2.
Oh wow.
Well, bhí sé sin nach mór fur nach rá.
Wow.
So cá Mollie dul.
Mark 4 serving 2.
Isteach agus í a glach agus í a getal a stóil
It's a great one, like it's really, and it's
Nish.
like, oh, she took that well now.
Hand off.
Oh, she thinks Aoife
She
thinks
was
she
out
might
to
have
the
crossed the
goalie,
line.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
2 serving 4.
That's the thing about that serve, I guess. It's a great serve, but if they can take it at all, it's has to just barely drop behind the line. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Nearly there.
Mark 3 serving 4.
So nish, well she can reim se eile frasa le chur fáil dún. Seans an siiltaí an ball cool. Well, who's is tóir ar aonas so we should be gone in reward.
Oh.
Well,
She just caught her there on the turn.
Side
Ar
away.
Mollie Sauce leis an ceann
4
seo.
serving 3.
Funk bheicimid. Is aiste glór nach rinne Mollie iireachtaí sin an cloc ar an etals. Well, de brig sé amachtaí ar aonas so.
Just the way the hop came there for Aoife. Just that happens.
Side away,
It's about 30.
3
It can just
serving
the hop
4.
can go your way and not go your way.
Sin fragger Ian and sin how even McCarthy.
Good response.
So the clear run an ish alright.
I know, yeah, no, I was expecting
Serving
this.
3.
There's a lot of fight in Aoife, and as we saw last again, there's a lot of fight in Mollie too, so definitely be an interesting game. Oh, unlucky. She just had to be Cormac now.
5.
Sin ceann scoil to galore ó Mollie and sin.
That's a lovely drop.
Irene hí ach. Tá Aoife san áit ceart ar aonas. Nis seansan is na Mollie bhfuil si chuní seo creek nú. Agus tá si den go hínta agaí. Feic ar meach an a bhaine si úsáil as an gúnean sin. It's even on me sin heáil sa teasca trocha.
Side away.
She's kind of going for that corner all the time, isn't
3
she? Really,
serving
the
5.
more I've watched her play now in this game, that left corner seems to be the corner she's shooting for.
Agus ahrúg teachtar an freistal seo ag sin ceam. Ionach ar fad. Agus ba bheag nach mór Aoife ará sé hiac.
Yeah.
Sin freistal nach mór furf nach bhfuil.
Oh yeah, and just such a good drop, like. It's just a lovely serve. She's obviously been training
4
Cormac a lot
serving
to
5.
perfect that. It's a great serve. One of your favourites, I think.
Oh yeah, keen to.
Mark.
It's even on me sin call it.
It's just hard for
Together at 5.
Aoife to take that on the fly as well. Just the way it's coming around, like.
Agus tá méid smaoineh an is ar Mollie gimmert an deir seach na se caite I Fai's cross agus beidir nach rá an court sin a rúnacht an freistal seo agus beidir gur béis sin an fág rá si strackil sa court sin.
Well, it's just a much lower court, like, you know.
Tá court áir de tastáil can sin í anamh áris. Agus casa aonta gar an líthród an sin í freabair síos. A gaiiríonn le hí árás ach seans na Mollie bhfuil. Well, tá si bula arás to Aoife nach mór. Seans eile. So an pair acu déanamh an pass shot a bhúla ach. Ach faoi dhearad.
Yeah. I really think
faoi dhearad is le Mollie and Mollie.
If Aoife wants to come back into this, she's going to have to try every chance she gets.
6 serving 5.
Like, she really has to, if she wants to change, to win this game, like, to get a tiebreaker in. Oh.
Sin fragra mai ó Aoife.
Yeah.
So oscailín sé amach an rally inis. Ach an faibatá Aoife inis nach bhfuil sé cosint an am ar fád. Ní sé dul ar an ionsaí. Ach seansaí dul ar an ionsaí inis. Ach fós so she be gone in cosint up gimmert.
Oh, she's going to kill it. Oh, I thought she... Oh,
Play
that's
the
not
ball
what I
again.
expected.
Yeah, sin chom glór
Yeah,
Congra glór in the
definitely, yeah. They're both loving him down the
6
left side.
serving 5.
It's got me rush Ashta Glor Kig in Anion go will Kito Glodger Egg Mollie and Shin.
Oh, and the same with Aoife, to be honest.
Okay, Anion go will on Kito Shineki. Umpin Shishi Hainer Love Yesh Gaminik.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, and just even give it a try. Oh, 2.
My Gavin.
Agus orint an Ilan Nís Fiarta tugus to Bull and Liathróid Láimhe Beo
Score
play.
still 6 serving 5.
Kinna Ashta go around. Or the beach Jack and the Kenny show you end of agus to Trek and Shin the Glimmers. Figure and get Oak Shin Aoife. Och chance the money in it.
She loves
going
going
to
that corner.
Topic Lorcan count Shin a Fioca. You know, more on the topic Lorcan Shin a Fioca.
7
Aoife needs to lift it
5.
here now again and get her out because, you know, to try and turn this game, you can see it. Oh,
Come Raga that knee on Casa Shin Lum at all Mollie occur and leave
8 serving 5.
Unlucky.
So the Aoife extract leis Frassel Shin agus well as Frassel more larger a galore.
Oh, it's a great serve. It's a really good serve. And
Mark,
like Mollie keeps
9
kind of
serving
varying
5.
it, so it's kind of hard to judge. Do you take it? Do you not? Because she's kind of varying at the heights as well. And kind of how hard she's hitting it too. Oh, lovely drop.
Yeah, fake her Shin.
Lovely drop. What would you do if you were Aoife? Would you try and take it?
Mark,
well, Shin and Tain Fragger at all there.
Serving 5.
Shin and Tain Balakan and Count Shaw Ragra.
Oh, she's going for it. She's going for it.
You know, Snablin the father Shin around she Emert Egon Kennedy on Tain dinner around in own dialogue lesh now Tom Sheridan touch grow kit out lodger.
5 serving 10.
Here in Ettles.
It's true, yeah. Interesting, she changed serve to her right. I thought she'd go back to the lob because it is working.
Well thought.
Mark,
something
6
the
serving 10.
The high second it tassel Aoife on
Try
show.
something new. Too easy for her to fly, you see, she'd have to.
Oh, cause feck her Shin on Lewis I thought Mollie occur shots Lee Road and Shin touch it.
Aoife. Okay.
The Aoife clock her
10 serving 6.
Part and court and show.
Yeah, Big Ellie sore on the shoulders.
Shancy finish. Kaishi Dollar and Unsi.
Just going for it. Yeah. I kind of agree.
Shot. The mark.
I think she kind of.
Well, on Balakan Ahin, the real kind of lane the show nor a ton shot August.
I'll call it if I think it's covered. Okay. It's 11 serving 6.
Honestly, I felt the same as Aoife. I just, but it is. Look, it's a.
Well, it's Glake Jackery, you know, North Ha.
Yeah.
On shot and then a Kai to one shot a hort dive.
I get you, yeah. No, I get
12,
you. You have to.
12 serving 6.
Yeah, if they take, Let's see now. Come, Aoife really needs to turn around here. Oh, lovely drop again. Good return.
From Mollie Aunic Fever.
Yeah. That's the clever kind of play she's going to use.
Fecker and Lewis Shin at Mollie.
She's so quick, yeah.
She did a gawk on the Fioca back more. Fecker
She's
Shin.
just so quick, like, She's just, she's
I mean,
really.
it's on quite as small as the hemorrhoids of Crave show.
Mark.
The Marley Garrow, there's an
serving
kind of
6.
they can Leroy Shin Marif.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. I thought so too. But she's just, and she's just, it's just a
August on
brilliant serve.
Frassel Shin, Knockmore,
Brilliant serve, yeah. It's hard for Aoife, it's frustrating. Because, again, you can't take timeouts here, we're in Big Alley, so it's hard for her to turn it around.
Well, Smuina Garish Goil, Katrina Casey, Fehever, Bootor, and Clehe Shaw, Clehe Canish, so Tamar the Garrow Tussig, Fehever, Mollie Dagg on Shin. Ken Flan of Ek August done Frassel, Knockmore, Furfish in the Taiki. You know, Kai by Katrina Bratner, Aaron Fish on Shaw, because it's Smuina Dehin, Killing Plan at Tagum.
Just such a strong, such a strong overhand.
Feckin' come Mike will.
I feel like Aoife could do that serve too. She's strong overhand as well.
Well, like then tugged her Aoife to make brand new where Aoife Holton shows a slow August. Better go will she explain her and let her show because a brand new well. If in chance I can come and bow all her Mollie Dagg. Up here how she Frassel her and no shin. She's a face cross. Mollie Dagg a homeland diff ruler around.
Oh, good scoop up. Good scoop up. a great shot. Well
Yeah,
done,
tá
well
Mollie
returned.
Comadi
Aoife.
ar taid na lábha clé an sin. Agus a
just
sin
loves that
chuann sí an
corner.
neart agus an
She
Lewis is
loves
struck
that
down.
left corner.
Ag an arm ceart.
She just keeps going for that left corner all
Mark,
the time.
17, serving
Her
6.
favourite spot to shoot from. Oh.
Well,
Oh,
Tarlín sin ó
nothing-
Emma mar Louis
nothing-
níos
oh, yeah.
you know, you make your own luck.
Oh, yeah.
So tá an freastal sin.
Oh,
Tá an
yeah.
freastal sin nach chun furfa.
Ah, but like nothing.
Tá sé clock de heici.
Oh yeah, but sure, nothing could be done with that. Like, you know, nothing. Like, it's just look at the draw. That's the joys 6-30. The bounce. Oh,
Oh,
see,
well, you know,
see,
Brian-
it went deep his way this time.
Ibrahim Shane Balakella.
That is just the way it
6,
bounces.
serving 18.
I hope Aoife comes back now.
Seansyn is na Mollie.
Now, here we go.
Is dóilean go
Seven.
mai dí mar Mollie an sin mar bhí seansa
Mark.
í chun na cúine úsáach Camachi Dírach síos an láir agus well nach mór bhfuil sin lí rud a rasca hí fan sin cynnig cumad a seachs already, so
Look, Aoife could come back here. I've seen people come back. We saw Mollie
7,
actually do it last week.
serving
Yeah.
18.
I think she was 19 down and she came back to win the second game, so you just never know.
yeah.
Foul serve.
Is féidir le rudar be a Harlús a sport.
And I think it's just the joys of Big Alley as well. It's like once you get a good serve going and it's like you get in a roll, it's very hard to
7,
stop.
serving 18.
Really, really difficult. So let's wait and see. Oh, did she kill it? I'd say she will. I thought she would.
Well, better go make sin é féict a golóir. Well,
it
agus bhíon
worked,
ceart
it worked, it worked.
Dibir sé
Right.
machtaí.
So she's gotten another
Mark.
one now, so that's 8, right? Let's see.
8,
Well,
serving 18.
Díag ar níag, better go tuca sí ar seach a léisio.
Oh,
Seo
off
seansí
the
is
back one.
cai sí seo a bharú. Rinne sí íirtaí ar bharú rain, os thuúis is a shot.
Yeah.
Thuúis is a seans na rá sé an.
Yeah.
Side away.
Cai sí na seans na seo ghlacha agus seo
18,
Park and Croker
serving
mar
8.
luú méniú snúthe tá sé an topic is chicken sin. So better gin imberín an marú sin sí is a Mullingar ach
Yeah.
better nach ar an
looking
séad an
very-
court seo sa sin
yeah.
freastal eile.
Yeah, Mollie has just played so well, and I think her serve has just been so consistent. It's been difficult for Aoife return, and you can see why it's difficult. It's coming around so
19, serving 8.
Agus ahrú beag teach ar an freastal sin gacór.
well. I'd say Aoife will kill it, try and hit it. Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
well sin an cumas atá eici.
yeah,
Sin an cumas
Well,
atá
look.
eici for McCarthy.
yeah.
8, serving 19.
And I'd say she'll kill this. Yeah, yeah. See,
Ish.
on the comeback.
Better go
Mark.
check shock déanach sa lag,
Nine.
Sean Sheil immer every tassel
9,
the
serving
tús na cluthe.
19.
Well, we saw happening last weekend. It can happen. Oh, no.
Fos an rud amháin atá
Side
ag
away.
Mollie Dagg ná nachhfuil ag Aoife
19,
McCarthy ná nós. Tá mar rud ag
serving
nós
9.
Mollie Dagg ag Aoife McCarthy an sin bheith an ceann sin fiocha amach eici. Ach, má se ag brathnú ar freastal eile ó Mollie an seo. Agus seans eile dí. Well, who's is your chance?
Yeah, you see, yeah.
Dí mar hí ceart mór.
Yeah. You just don't know. And look, like Aoife's making
9,
it back
serving
now.
19.
Because she was 6, yeah. So she made 4 aces, and see now can she make another ace going in here?
Seo seans
she-
í ar aon nos.
I really think like she needs to kill all those. Like you can't actually just bring it back to Mollie because Mollie's just going to keep it going all night long.
Well, go bheith chom Leaf an sin ní rah shot onsahach ar fáildaí an am
Slide
sin
away.
bhí sin na cosanta so.
19,
Rinne sí
serving
ihe leis an
9.
radí sin gan bheith chom leihí. Ach éon tíim leat go homlan caihí Aoife níos mó immert onsahach a dhéanamh an seo. Caithí dul sa seans, dul sa tóir ar an lírod a bharú. Nis, seo seansí. Cumata
Say Mollie
sus.
will hit it back. Yeah, I was thinking I'd say Aoife will get this. Yeah, oh well done.
Nish.
Good return.
So Chantal AD.
Yeah, she's
9,
really putting the
serving
pressure on.
19.
Really fighting back hard. It's a lovely serve.
Oh, agus má bheoh nach frochí Rashi.
I think as well, if Aoife could keep this going, I think Mollie looks a little bit nervous now. The fact that she's gone in
serving 19.
3 times and she only got 1 ace because it was 18. Now she's 19 now. So I think she's a little bit worried. Wow. Maybe this is the comeback I was predicting.
11.
Agus fecin Mollie in is ag Laura Peaksbook Troro Gavin Buggy taken with
You can see that, her coach, It's a brilliant serve.
Oh, well. Tá na frasa teachtar as shock again now, Aoife McCarthy. Fun go back.
Yeah,
12,
great serve.
12-19.
And this is the clever kind of play that she needs to pull off the second game. Nearly. Now let's see now, can Mollie get an ace here? I think if Aoife got her out straight away, I think there'd be a bit of doubt in Mollie's mind. 12. So let's see.
This Frass will be gone in different now, I'm sure. Chance to Mollie. Well, she'll pass shot and score her in.
Good shot, good shot.
Cap McGraw, Aoife Cunningham, Laga,
Handball serving 12.
Fight back. Oh, it's good serve.
Well, Shin Frassel and score. Well, and Anyon.
Well done, girls.
Well, in Anyon, Trid Dane up on Shin, Aoife McCarthy.
Oh, totally,
Well, firstly, right Frassel in the Shin again there.
Oh, really did, really
all the rest of shock.
You
know? Well, in Anyon Shin, tá Mollie Dagg Tareish, a Clayt. Against
Katrina Casey, next Saturday, so
fun
be interesting.
Agus Thomas can shiv all gáil an ish agus by gá cluthe laceanna she teacht sus, so it do spire by Drahar le Aoife, so by Robbie McCarthy ag Immert and Ig Martin Mulkerrins shin an cluthe ceanna she rá agan and flin she chatte agus in a shin by Cormac Finn and Diarmuid Mulkerrins come so shin ó mé hain John Brannock agus Ashling na cuimh an seo, so by me ag fágá level Ali i gceann cúpla nómite ag fan lint an cé cluthe eile. Song go fóil.
I'm here with the winner, Mollie Dagg. Congratulations. That was a very comprehensive win. Your feelings after dominating that game?
I'm really good. I went in just expecting just play my own game because it's my first time here, the senior All Irelands. Because I played intermediate last year, so it was my first step up this year. But I think this week, I just got lucky with the serves. I think my serves just worked out for me this time. Last week, I just couldn't get going at all, so I was hoping this week that I got a bit more of a rhythm, which I did. So I'm happy with my performance overall. So.
Yeah, obviously you're from Kildare and you're quite close to here. You know the court really well. It really showed that I did that. And you have big game experience. You won the intermediate title last year. You must be delighted.
Yeah, no, I'm really, really happy. I really like this court as well because I did get used to it over the last few weeks. Just after the 40x20 season and stuff, so yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm comfortable in this alley, and I am luckily really close to it, so I can get in. So yeah, no, I'm really happy.
And next week you're going to be playing Katrina Casey in an All-Ireland Senior Final. No mean feat, but you've got nothing to lose, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, nothing to lose. I've never played Katrina in championship or anything, so I'm excited just to get in against her. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just gonna take it as it comes and not put too much pressure on myself as I am. This is my first year. So yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it.
Congratulations on such a brilliant performance, okay? Well done. All right. Cheers, guys.
Cormac here from GA Handball, reigning World Ball Ball Champion. We're here at the UL Sports Arena in Limerick for the 2024 World Ball Ball Championships. Let's take a look inside at the Sports Arena. We are inside the arena where the World Ball Ball Championships will be taking place, with 10 courts running simultaneously throughout the duration of the event. It is a tournament Ireland has not seen in many, many years, promises to be a good one, so be sure not to miss out.
6:30 is our national game and it's our heritage and I love it.
There's no time for breaks or anything, it's all survival of the fittest in the big court.
By 30 encompasses all that's good about handball. It's where legends come alive.
We're here today at the National Handball Centre at Croke Park. We are launching the sponsorship by O'Neills.com for the wall ball and four wall World Championships, which are going to be held at University Limerick in August and at Croke Park National Handball Centre and Leinster venues in October, November this year. It is so exciting to have O'Neills.com sponsoring handball, and we look forward to as many participants at both events during the year.
And we're here today. There's a few of us who are on the Irish team for the upcoming World Championships. We're just doing the launch here at the Croke Park National Headquarters. I'm absolutely buzzing to be going to Limerick, to be honest with you. It's a big achievement now to be on the Irish team, representing your country at the World Championships, one of the biggest stages in handball. And it's also an honour to be there with Mikey, one of my friends, who were 10 years ago. 2014 we were in an under-11 national final, so 10 years on to be representing our country in the men's open at the World Championships, you can't make it up. So it's unbelievable.
I've been playing handball for
Ok, Gia Dich, agus fáilte an seo go Gia an Tanad, Liathróid Láimhe, an seo hí Pork and Corca. I'm Mollie Cassidy, and this is the mighty Chris Gavigan is here with me from Swinford Club. And who's playing here today, Chris?
Yeah, we've got two of the best. We've got Martin Mulkerrins from Moycullen, and we've got Robbie McCarthy from Mullingar. Robbie McCarthy has been in the final of the softball every year since 2009, Ollie.
That's some fact.
So if Martin was to win today, he'd be breaking a 15-year cycle.
Robbie's been in the final since
2009.
That's
every final.
That's some statistics.
So for Martin to win this is a big. Well, look, Martin's obviously going to go in there and try his best to go and win out the match today.
Yeah.
He's a senior 40x20 champion in his own right. A tremendous athlete.
Oh, brilliant!
He's the current Race for A champion in the Pro Tour in America.
Yeah.
He's unbelievable, and obviously he's a well-established 60x30 player.
Yeah, and he's just back from. Is he long back from stateside?
3 weeks, I think. He's
3 weeks.
been home now.
Okay.
So this is look, his athleticism and his power.
It's the best of 2 games in 21 years.
He generally seems to translate that very well.
And our referee is the great Gavin Buggy from Wexford, experienced referee.
Westmeath
and just for the people at home, Chris,
0-0.
The jerseys are matching, so do you want to tell them which county is which?
Yeah, so you'll see in the blue shorts Robbie serving at the moment, and in the white shorts you've got Martin Mulkerrins. Robbie goes with an overhand toss from the start, well dug out by Martin.
So Robbie is in the blue. Martin is in the white shorts representing Galway.
Yeah, so
0-0.
As I said, Robbie clearly been the dominant force in softball, handball in the last 15 years.
Well, in my mind, now this is a big statement I'm going to come up with.
Last 10 years anyway.
And no disrespect to Duxie or our own Kennedy, but I think Robbie's the best 6x30 player I've seen.
Yeah, well look, he's technically gifted off both hands. He's unbelievable.
1-0.
For me, he's the best return to serve player I've ever seen. Just his selection of serves, there's nothing easy gets past him.
He makes it look so easy. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. See how relaxed he is in there now. He's so relaxed. Look at that. Look at that. He can get to every ball. Anticipation. There's the mighty Peter Davern passing there now from the Headford club. He's up for the match.
I was talking to Martin once or twice this week.
Point.
He was at his brother's intermediate Connacht final on Monday, and he's very confident. Very confident. He knows, obviously, that Robbie's won 10 titles. He's a phenomenal 60 by 30 player.
That's a great pass shot. 2-all pass. That's a great shot. That's a great pass shot.
Mark.
And Martin has started very well here. Flew out of the traps. Both return it deep into the left-hand side.
Now there's a chance here for Robbie. Is he going to play safe? He's not settled into it yet, Robbie. He's not committed fully to the kill. He likes to feel his opponent round.
Martin goes, it's a great shot.
Great shot. Martin is going for the juggler straight away. He's going big into the...
Yeah, Martin has started very well here. He flew out to a 4-0 lead.
Robbie likes to feel his way into the game. He's
4-0.
He likes to play a bit safe till he gets comfortable in there, and then when he starts, he's unreal. But Martin is playing unbelievable stuff at the start here.
Well dug out by Martin, driven into the back court again.
See, Robbie usually be killing them balls. He's playing safe.
Yeah, he's still working himself into the game very early in the game. Martin's not waiting around though.
No, Martin is not going to wait for Robbie to get warmed up. Like
no.
5-0.
That's a loose serve by Martin. Robbie doesn't get him out deep though. Yeah,
and the big Galway crowd here shouting for Martin.
Great turnout from Galway here today.
There's a big crowd from Westmeath here as well. Martin is really going for the juggler, Chris.
Yeah.
There's no nerves there.
Mark?
There's no nerves. He's settled straight
7-0.
away, isn't he?
Yeah, I suppose, look, with anything there is always going to be nerves and you're just looking for performance. But one thing Martin definitely has is in playing in the Pro Tour in America is just playing regular tournaments. Playing tournament style weekend after weekend. So he fitness-wise, he's in great shape, and now the big question mark is: does he have enough 60 by 30 played the last 3 weeks since he's got home?
That's right.
How
big
much
setup
can
here
he
off the
squeeze
back
in?
wall, Chris. Is he going to murder it? He don't know. That you can't be missing them. I suppose he had a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah,
and Martin's pet shot, I'd say his favourite shot is the back wall.
Yeah.
0 in, 7 out.
That's possibly the big difference. That's possibly the big difference between the 40 by 20 and the 60 by 30, where those 60 by 30 setups, they're not always as nailed on as you might see in the 40 by 20.
That's true, Chris. That's a good point.
Robbie pushes him deep again.
Great shot, a great pass shot.
Point.
Robbie don't want to be getting on the scoreboard. He's going to the lob toss now.
Goes to the lob toss.
But Martin's
one
good
short
overhands,
ball, second serve.
He should be able to deal with that, but maybe Robbie was just giving himself a bit of a breathing.
Yeah.
That was way short now, that one. So maybe just give him a bit of to get his composure.
That's a great second serve to pull out though.
Great second
Martin
serve.
right in deep into the back corner. Robbie goes out to pass
that was
and
unlucky.
Drops it deep in the back court.
Again, that's the thing with the 60 by 30 ball, Chris. That can bounce anyway. It can bounce awkward like a ping pong ball. Whereas the 40 by 20 ball is more thrower. There isn't as much irregular.
One short ball,
bounces.
second serve.
Yeah, good call
That's
by
the
the
second
referee.
overhand shot now he's done. I don't know, is it tactics or is it on purpose?
Yeah, look, maybe he's just trying to slow Martin's rhythm down a bit. Like,
Robbie looking for
That's
the
a great
block
shot.
there, but he had the hand up for the
Beautiful
block, but I don't think he'll bother looking for it now.
that was a great shot though. He dropped it nicely into the front left corner.
3+7.
Now this one isn't short. That's a good serve. Set up here now for Robbie. Is he going to go for it? No, he plays safe.
Martin leaves it go to the back wall, digs it out and puts Robbie back deep. Robbie goes back to pass it again.
Now a chance for Robbie. Is he going to finish this one? He goes for it, but Martin is in there.
It's a great pick.
Point.
Didn't know if
Robbie was
like he got it.
Robbie was unsure that Martin get it, and he
Yeah.
gave him a dirty look, but I think he got it.
Yeah.
Gavin is looking at the replay.
Yeah, it looked like he
4+7.
Looked like he got it. Just he didn't move after because he knew that.
Martin did call it anyway. He's an honest. He's a gentleman. Like, but having said that, gentlemen don't win tiebreakers. I think. You know, I think Martin is too much of a gentleman. If I'm being honest, you know.
Yeah.
You have to be a bit ruthless in there, Chris. Like McCarthy now, Robbie and Brady. Like they're that tight.
5+7.
They wouldn't give you anything. Like they wouldn't. They're like a double coat of paint, a second coat of paint. They're that tight, you know. They'll give you nothing, and they're right. When you go to a tiebreaker and there's 10-all, losing an ace to them boys is like losing £1,000. You know.
Yeah.
You have to be ruthless. And Martin, I don't think he's too nice. And Owen
He might be too nice to you.
Maybe he's too nice to me, but no, Tony Healy had the same problem. He was too much of a gentleman, like, you know.
Oh,
I was unlucky enough for Martin. He usually gets them kills.
Yeah, that was
point.
He really went for that as well, and just
6+7.
Robbie's well back in the game.
I see that in the space of a few minutes, like.
Yeah, it just.
That's a great pass shot. Now he's getting into the game.
Yeah, this is where you have to see Martin do more with that return or serve. You know.
Mark it, and it's together at 7.
Now we've a game in our hands, Chris.
Yeah, he can.
We've a game. See how he can turn around that 7-0 lead. He can just turn that round in a few minutes. Robbie's that good, like.
He's just got such great hands.
Yeah. That's a great shot, but Robbie was there. Now, what's Martin going to go with this? He's going to go for the pass. That's a great pass shot. There was a bit of insurance in that too, Chris.
It was great technique. He didn't
That's a
catch
great
the
shot.
sidewall at all. Like.
That's a great shot. Didn't come out, like.
7 in, 7 out.
Martin needs to get a point or two here to keep the pressure on a little bit.
Now, chance for Robbie. He goes for it. But Martin's in there. Robbie's a bit too casual with him yet. He's not.
Shot. Point.
I'm going to have a croissant here and a cup of tea, Chris. You get any
It's
croissant?
not like you. No, I wasn't given any food at all here yet. You must be my croissant, are you?
It must be, yeah.
Mark.
It's a good shot by Martin. Like Robbie forced to really try and dig out the back wall there. Like.
These two boys are fit men, like.
9+7.
They're not even sweating. Like, I'm sweating here looking at them. They're fit, really good athletes, aren't they?
Yeah, they're gifted athletes.
Like, there must be some discipline, like. I'm here eating croissants, like, and getting tired watching them, like. I wouldn't say them fellas even seen a photograph of a croissant. You know, they wouldn't dream of touching that food, like. Do you know? Big rally here now.
It's a great shot by Robbie. It drops
That's a
deep
great
in the
shot.
back.
That's a great shot. See how she died off the back wall. And that's what Martin is lacking in America. Them kind of shots. You know, the 60/30 shots coming around and dropping onto the back wall. Whereas the 40/20, you can predict them more. You know.
But like that's a textbook. That's
7
a
in,
textbook
9 out.
flick of the wrist type pass off the left hand sidewall. That generated just enough to get past Martin, and not enough to get off the back wall. So
big chance here now. Is he going to do and with this one? He went for it
That's
and
a
gets
great
it.
shot.
Great shot. There's the big Frank Daly. The great referee has landed down. He was refereeing the women's game there.
He's come up here to correct you every opportunity here.
No,
Hand out.
He's watching our Irish now.
9 in, 7 out.
That's a good serve.
Great
That's
serve
a great
by
serve.
Martin.
Now, chance off the back wall. He brings it safe. Now, chance for Robbie. He goes first. That's a great shot.
Yeah. It was a good safe shot. It was like a half kill almost. He had Martin
Hand
out
out.
of position.
7 in, 9 out.
Yeah.
Robbie's getting some return off this overhand serve.
Chance for Martin. He goes for the pass. It's off the back wall for Robbie. Great safety play here, Chris.
Yeah.
Great cat and mouse. Watch this.
Robbie goes for the
That's a
fly,
lovely
drops
shot.
it in the front corner. Great pick by Martin.
No,
that's great. Great.
No, Robbie's shot there was a class shot, and that would work against me or you, Chris. We wouldn't get in for them.
Pure pace.
But
from
look
Martin.
at that for. Look at that for.
9
Martin's
in,
such
7
a
out.
finely tuned athlete. He's like a greyhound in there. You know.
Yeah. And again, he read him really well, so he got that. That's a shot.
That's a great shot. He made sure.
Shot.
He
Point.
took no chances there.
No.
Martin
10
goes
plus
into a
7.
breaking serve again. And he's getting it. That's a really well returned ball from Robbie, because that's a great serve. Martin with the opportunity. And Robbie
That's
opposite.
a great shot. That's a great shot. Robbie's great court craft, isn't he?
That's
Hand
exactly
out.
what that was.
Well played, lads.
That was just
7 in.
pure 60 by 30 skill.
10 out.
Robbie with an underhand fist serve, which is very unlike him. You don't usually see him do
Big
that
chance
too
here
often.
for Martin. Goes for down the left this time, but
Play
Robbie
it
was
again.
there. That was well read by Robbie. Well read.
Yeah, that's not something you see too often from Robbie, where he closes the fist and does
7,
an underhand
10.
serve from that position. He's gone to an overhand lob this time. Again, breaking deep into the right-hand corner. That's a very difficult serve.
That's the sort of shots now Martin
Mark.
wouldn't be missing if he was playing more 6 by 30.
8 play 10.
But again, you're talking them breaking.
Yeah, look at this
5
breaking
feet.
ball.
They're
You're
breaking
right.
at
Yeah.
6 feet less
Yeah.
from the right hand side.
Exactly.
Well, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's
like.
great serving. It's great
Like,
serving.
maybe Martin
Point.
can get a left overhand, but they're just running so tight
Yeah,
to the
they're
back
not
wall
the-
as well.
They're not the type
9,
of serves you
10.
see in a 40 by 20 court.
No, you just don't do it like. That one broke more into the middle of the court there, so Robbie had the opportunity on it.
That's a great pick. Oh, unlucky. I don't know how he got his arm on that. That was great to get a reach to it. Like.
Margaret.
Yeah, he's got great
And it's
footwork.
together at 10.
It's a great match so far. They're neck and neck, Chris.
Yeah, that's another great serve.
Chance off the back wall here for Martin.
Opportunity. Martin loves it off the back wall, in
Yeah.
fairness.
I think Martin has gone more into safety play now again than from the start.
Maybe.
That's uncharacteristic by Robbie.
Hand out.
That's not like him.
Yeah, that was a loose shot by Robbie.
10 in, 10 out.
Martin's gone away from the kill now for some reason. He stopped killing now, Martin. He's playing safe.
Right.
And it's dangerous to go playing safe with Robbie.
The only thing is he's being put in positions that are very difficult to kill from. He's halfway back to the back wall here on that return of serve. He's out of
And out.
position on that overhand shot. Then
10
after,
in, 10 out.
very difficult to get a kill shot off from those positions.
Chance for Robbie. Overcooked it. Martin, it bounced. See, that's again 6 by 30 ball. It can bounce anywhere, Chris.
Yeah, that's the second time he's actually hit that pass
Point.
shot deep. That hit
In the same corner.
hit the same corner.
Yep.
So
11, 10.
great game so far, though.
Oh, great game. Great
Great
rallies.
standard, like.
Great rallies. Oh.
Robbie gets the breaks.
Yeah, gets the breaks.
They're neck and neck so far.
Mark.
There's nothing between us.
12 plays 10.
Usually when Robbie gets to 13 or 14, he puts the boot down.
Yeah.
We'll see will he do it now, or will Martin let him do it? Usually when Robbie gets to about 14, 15, it's awful hard to stop him. You can see.
Play it again. Play it again.
The last year's senior final, where
12,
Martin might have
10.
had an extra 2 or 3 weeks preparation than this year. Martin did well up until around this part of the first match, and Robbie took complete control, and that's where we'll just see if Martin can be a little bit more aggressive, as you say, and get back into killing a few more ball and putting Robbie under some pressure.
Yeah, he started off great, but he's gone away from the kill now for some reason.
Very difficult to keep it up though. When
I suppose Robbie's up this game as
look
well.
at where the positions he's putting him in at the moment. Very difficult.
Now, chance for Robbie. He goes for it.
Mark.
That's a great shot. See the way he just feathered that in, Chris? That's a lovely shot.
Beautiful. And you can see
Look at
in
that.
the replay there, it's beautiful
great
technique. Just strikes all the way through the ball. For any young lad or young girl
13
watching
flat
at the
10.
moment, that's the way to strike a 60 by 30 shot. Robbie back in the deep court. Well picked.
Chance for Merton now to finish it. He gets it.
And out.
Robbie shows his footwork there.
He shows the eye up to the referee as well.
Out.
Wondering was he going to call a block?
Yeah,
Chance for Martin. Is he going to go back to killing now? No, it's not good enough.
that's going to bounce over, I think.
Play it again.
Martin was lucky to get away with that now, and he knows he's disappointed with that. His body language is saying he should be killing his chances. You're not going to get chances like that against Robbie McCarthy. You have to take them.
Yeah, and that ball is particularly quite fast as well. So if you don't put it down, it will hop up. It could hop out 10, 15 feet, you know. With Robbie's footwork.
Chance for Robbie. See how the control Robbie has. He's like a snooker player controlling that cue ball. He can put that ball, 60 by 30 ball.
Hand out.
He's the best I've seen with any 60 by 30 player in Ireland.
13 in,
he can
10
control
out.
that ball.
Yeah,
and that's the aim of this game, Chris. If you can control the ball,
100%.
it's serious. He's just lovely to watch.
Play it again.
Yeah, like as you said, that his court craft comes to the front in these situations where he's able to maneuver around to wherever he wants on
13
the
plus
court.
10.
He's always aware of where you are.
Yeah.
So he can use his body to make it as awkward
Play it
as
again.
possible.
The referee Gavin Buggy not taking any missing.
Yeah, that.
And they were close, but I didn't think they were that close. But they were close.
And Robbie got a full strike on it as well.
Yeah. I remember I was watching the game in the Worlds, and we won't mention any names, but
Plays the 10.
Pat and
Pat Hopkins and Eugene Maloney.
Pat Hopkins and Eugene Maloney were playing together, and they were playing against each other, and they were that close together. Like the one underpants would have done them, Chris. They gave each other no room at all. That's unlike Robbie now. That's uncharacteristic.
Yeah, you can see in his face he's disappointed with himself there.
Hand out.
That was
10 into
set
Martin,
up
13 out to Robbie.
Martin has to make a dent in these 3 points that he's given. You can't give him a lead. Opportunity for Martin.
That's more like Martin now. He needs to go back to
That's
that.
a great pick.
He has to make sure of them. Like
great pick though.
It's a great
for
pick.
the kill,
Yeah.
and Robbie is straight in there.
Yeah, but it's not a proper
I
kill.
know.
Like, these guys are athletes. It
13
has to be done
in,
right,
10 out.
or else it'd be alright for
Yeah.
me and you. We wouldn't get in there. We wouldn't be that fast. But these boys are like Kiptanui and the boys, are the Kenyan lads. They'd give the Kenyan boys a good run for their money. Like,
Play it again.
you know, they're serious men. Like, and the two of them are
I'll
so.
have to ask Martin in between after the game about how he'll do against Kipchoge.
13 plus 10.
Kiptanui, Jesus, I tell you.
Kipchoge might be able to do a 2-hour marathon but can he roll it from 55
There
feet?
you go. That's it, you see.
That's what the real...
That's the difference.
Is
That's a
anyone
great shot.
asking that question?
No, chance here for Martin off the back. Well, this is his bread and butter here. And he's not going for it.
Robbie puts it deep again.
Look, it's easier said than done against Robbie. He's obviously under a lot of pressure. But this is the second chance now he has. Is he going to go for this one? No, you have to go for the kills when you get them, Chris.
Yeah, like he's... But they...
Look, he's in against the best player, 6x30 player ever, I think. It's hard. It's alright me talking. It's hard, like,
every
good rally.
The best of his era is the best way to put it. Because you
Hand
can't
out.
compare Duxie in his prime
10
in his
in.
30s to
13 out.
to Robbie now, because they didn't play against each other in their prime. So I think the best Robbie, without doubt, best of his era.
Oh, that's not like Martin at all.
Yeah, but at least he went for this that time.
Yeah, but that's affecting his confidence now going for the next one.
Yeah.
He mightn't
And
half
now
go. He'll
13
half
in,
go for the
10
next
out.
shot then.
But he has to.
He has to against Robbie, yeah.
We can't.
And I think that's what lost him the senior doubles last year, taking the foot off the pedal.
Yeah, look.
That's more like it. But Robbie's in there. He has to put them down right, Chris.
Very, very difficult job.
It is. It's very difficult. And it was a great shot, in fairness. It was a lovely cross-court dummy shot. I thought he was going down the middle, but he sliced it down the right. It was a great shot by Martin.
Point.
And a great get by Robbie.
14 played 10.
That's opportunity for Martin.
Great shot. That's a great pass shot.
Yeah, you just wonder, is Martin going for too many kills that are kind of in front of him? Too many straight kills instead of going... Look, Robbie, you put one down here, he'll go to the right next.
That's not like Robbie. See the way he mixed that? He's looking up to the referee.
What I'm saying is that he's moving Martin left, right. He's moving him away from the centre all the
10
time.
in, 14 out.
He's kind of shooting in front of the lines, front of himself all the time.
Right.
He has to maybe go across court a little bit more often.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. He needs to use the corners, like a few corner kills and stuff.
Few corners, or even go and say...
This is the point now where
straight
Robbie...
pass, that straight pass kill that Robbie's very effective at.
Hand out.
This is the point
14 in.
Where I was
10
talking
out.
earlier, Robbie just takes off, and it's hard to stop him. So Martin needs to do something quick. Like, Robbie's enjoying himself in there now.
Yeah,
he's smoking.
Those smoke kids.
Now, chance for Robbie off the back wall. That's the difference. Robbie's taking the chances off the back wall. Martin isn't.
Yeah.
Now look at. Again, it's awful easy to play it from out here, sitting out here, Chris.
Well, like, and as I said, what you're trying to do is you're trying to manoeuvre a player that has
Mark,
complete control
15,
of the match
10.
advantage.
Yeah.
You're trying to move him out of the middle, and that's so hard to do. Robbie's in control. That's a better shot. Martin with
chance for Martin. No, it's not right.
Too close to the middle.
That's a good shot. Now, can Robbie pick this? He does with the right hand. Now, a chance for Martin. Is he going to go for it? No. Earlier on, he was killing them, Martin.
Yeah. Harder done in that type of pressure, though.
Now, a chance for Robbie. Great pass shot. So he moved Martin back to back at the court and up there for the paddle kill then. That's genius. That's pure genius, Chris.
I know you're saying that Martin has to get his
Great
shots
rally,
off
lads.
a
Well
little
played,
bit
the
more.
two
Where
of
do
you.
you do it in that sequence?
Point.
It's very, very hard to do.
I know.
16
There
played
are chances
10.
where you're really trying to get kills out of, and
Short ball, second serve.
that's a very close ball by
Second
Gavin. Gavin called it. Robbie agrees that it was a short ball. Suddenly, Robbie's 16-10 up. Martin can't get a point off here.
Robbie's in. No, chance for Martin. That's not like Martin to miss them now.
But I see, because he's under such pressure now, every opportunity becomes
17 played 10.
Bit harder.
Yeah.
At the start of the game, he gets all of those, no problem, because the pressure's not on him. And Robbie's just ratcheted up the pressure that every miss is game changing, almost.
Martin is really feeling the effects of the 60-30 court now. He's not comfortable in there at all.
He's just struggling to get.
He annoyed himself watching the tape back now with this. He can do much better than this now. But look at Robbie is Robbie. To me, he's the best player I've ever seen. But he's really up against a class act. Like. That's more like it. That's what he has to do, Chris. He has to take his chances and go for them.
See by Robbie's reaction, he's not happy with the way he struck that.
And now 10 in, 18 out.
Look at his opportunity.
That was a
He's
great
not
shot.
happy with that at all.
Now another chance for Martin. He has to go for this. No, it's not right.
Picks. Yeah.
It's not right. If it's not right, Robbie will punish you. No, he's passed him. That's a good pass shot. Robbie off the back wall.
Robbie's in a position where
Big
he
chance
doesn't
here now
have
for
to
Robbie.
go
Is he
for
going to
the
finish
kills
it? No, he goes for the pass. It might be good enough. No.
He goes to float in the corner. Martin gets off
11
10.
players to 18.
He's been sitting at 10 for quite a while now.
Comes the lob serve now.
I think if my memory serves right, I think he was 10-8 up at one stage. Opportunity for Robbie to fly the ball.
Now a chance for Martin. He needs to go for this, Chris. That's
And out.
Yeah, he's just again, as I said. Well, this is the thing. You're saying it just there. He has to go for it.
Yeah. Well, it's obvious. Like Robbie's 18-11.
Yeah, but
18 in, 11 out.
The pressure of that just makes.
Now chance for Robbie again. Robbie seems to be so comfortable on the ball. He's enjoying himself in there. Look at that. Like he's not even sweating, Chris.
No.
Chance for Martin now. Go for this.
Yeah.
His composure is kind of rattled a bit now.
Yeah. So 2 opportunities there to get Robbie out. So it was.
They're unforced errors, Chris. He's put about 4 of them into the floor now so
19
far.
in, 11 out.
They're unforced, like.
As you said, you're against one of the all-time greats. When your opportunities come, you have to be able to take them.
Look at that. That's a great shot. And Robbie was there for it. Like, they were very hard shots to get. And Robbie was within an inch of it. Like, look at that. That's how fast and anticipation Robbie has. Like,
yeah, he used that really long stride to
And
great
out.
effect.
11 in, 19 out.
that's more like
great
it.
finish.
That's what he has to do, Chris.
Yeah, like.
Point.
If he wants to stay in this match,
It actually
he has
wasn't
to.
a bad return of serve either.
12 played 19.
Right out back, goes to the back wall.
If he wants to stay in this match, he's got to take his chances. It's simple as that.
He'll go for this again.
Yeah, that's what he has to do, Chris. And he was doing that at the start of the game, and he stopped. Look, it's hard to keep your concentration for a long match like that. You know? I'm not saying it's
13
easy.
played
no.
19.
If it was easy as that. Martin
That's
goes
better.
for it
That's
again.
better. That was a great dummy shot. Like, he took it down from the overhand, he let it drop, and Robbie thought he was going for a pass. It was a great shot. He thought he was going for a kill.
14 played
and the pass
19.
was on, and he passed Robbie. He kind of baited him. It was a great shot by Martin. Oh, Martin's starting to play. Now the Galway crowd are getting behind him. He's starting to come into this game, Chris.
Yeah, again,
Mark.
he got 1 kill. He's followed up with
15,
3 or 4
Claire,
more
19.
rally things. He's nothing to lose now. Every point is an opportunity to just learn a bit more about what he can do in the second game.
That was an unforced error there.
It was, but it was a good return from Robbie. He kind of got his fist around the side of the ball more than anything. And he kind of died off the backboard once he got back there.
Oh, good serve now. That's
Robbie,
a lovely return. That's a great
opportunity
return.
for Robbie here. Whips it around.
That's great safety play by the two boys now. That's big. That's great stuff. Now, chance for Robbie. Is he going to go for it?
Robbie goes for it.
He does. That's a lovely shot. Robbie's option is a fist kill or an open hand kill. A pass shot. He left himself with 3 options.
It's a
there.
great shot.
Point. $20. Play 15.
Big chance for Robbie to finish it. He didn't. Now, what's Martin going to do? Great pass. Great get by Robbie. This is a big rally, Chris. That's an important shot. That's an important shot for Martin to stay in the match.
Robbie looking for... I don't know what Robbie was looking for there.
No, he's just disappointed he let Martin in to get the opportunity.
15 in, 20 out.
Martin did well to hang in there now for that. There was pressure on him big time. That's not a great serve now. I've often seen Martin doing better serves. I've often seen him doing a lot better serves, Chris.
Yeah.
See a lot of the players coming in now from next door. The Irish team is training for the Worlds next door.
Yeah, I'd have to question that decision, the Irish team training next door now when one of their representatives are playing the senior semi-final.
And that's it, that's the first game. We're going to, Chris is going to go down and talk to a few celebrities down there. He's going to do his thing, and I'll suffer on here, and I'll have a quick break, and we'll be back to you shortly for game 2. Don't go away.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm here with Eugene Kennedy. Eugene, you've seen most of the semi-finals in Croke Park, and over the years here, obviously Owen was involved in many of them against Robbie. That was a real back and forth. Martin started very well.
Yeah, he went up 7-love, killing the ball, and Robbie still hadn't got into his groove. But after that, Robbie went on to lead about 12-10 and 18-10, 18-11. So he changed the game, and he really sent Martin on a tour of the court a lot of the time, bringing him out to the back of the court and not giving Martin easy chances to kill the ball. But then he got back in again at the end and put a little bit of pressure back. But you can see it's nip and tuck. It's good serving. They're changing up serves, sometimes lob serves, sometimes that high swinging serve around the left corner. But if Martin play, I think Robbie is just much more comfortable in the big alley than Martin is. Martin is back from the States for 2 or 3 weeks. But the only chance he has to beat Robbie is kill the ball.
So, obviously, Owen's the only one that's beaten Robbie in the last 15 years, and he has a number of wins over him. But, the last 10 years, you've got to say Robbie's been the dominant force in softball, handball, and what you said Martin has to kill the ball, but is there anything else you think that he can do to deal with Robbie? Because Robbie just looks so comfortable there for the majority of the game.
I think you really have to believe he can beat him. And I don't know whether Martin still has that conviction. He knows he's only home 2 or 3 weeks, so he knows he hasn't the homework done in terms of playing 60 by 30. But he's an exceptional player. He's an exceptional athlete. You can see the balls he picked, particularly in the right corner. So he has the handball. But Robbie is still very comfortable in there. He's controlling the game, the pace of the game. After the first 5 to 10 minutes, Robbie has controlled the pace of the game.
It's almost like when he gets a few kills, the confidence just spikes, goes way up. And if he misses a kill or two, it's Robbie's complete control. He's in completely dominant position then.
That's it. That's exactly. And I think Martin needs to cut the ball off more to him. You know, what you don't want to do is to be swinging back into the back corners the whole time, and Robbie dictating the rally. But the only way you can do that, in my view, is good serving that places Robbie at a disadvantage and kill the ball. They're the only ways to beat him, because he has 2 superb hands, great coverage of the court. But for a man who's back only in the big alley for 2 or 3 weeks, he's playing very well, Martin. But he needs to believe he can win it. And I hope he can, in the second game, make it more competitive, because he got a great start in the first. Then let the game slide away from him and then became competitive again at the end. So he needs to keep up the intensity against Robbie. Intensity, that's what it's about.
In the second semi-final, we've got 2 fantastic young players. Obviously Cormac and Diarmuid. How do you see that one go?
I would say the nip and tuck. I saw they played the intermediate Connacht final the other day, and I thought I had tuned into the senior semi-final by accident. But it was a great game. The serving, I think, could be improved by both of them. But in terms of sheer athleticism, two-handedness, great game, great competitive game, and a great gallery in Roscommon that night. So I hope it'll be a repeat today. They say you learn more in defeat than in victory, so we'll see who learned more from the last day, Diarmuid or Cormac. 2 great young prospects.
Fantastic. We'll go back to Ollie.
Okay, we're back live here. If you've just joined us, Robbie is after taking the first game, 21-15, and the great Chris Gavigan has joined me again in the commentary box. What do you think of that first game, Chris?
Yeah, I was just talking to Eugene Kennedy there, and obviously Eugene,
second
a
game,
wealth of knowledge, and obviously his son Owen,
Galway to serve,
a multiple-time senior champion.
0-0.
He's the only one in the last 15 years that's beaten Robbie, so it's great to see his thoughts, about really believing you can beat Robbie, you know. And
it's a great pass shot.
And
look at that. Did you see that, Chris? Sorry to interrupt you there. Go on. Sorry.
No, I was just saying how Eugene was saying how Martin really has to have a deep belief that he can beat Robbie, and he's not sure if Martin has that naturally after only playing 3 weeks of 60 by 30 handball. So,
and for the people at home, why is he only playing 3 weeks of 60 by 30
handball?
But
he's been coaching Texas A&M over in America. He's been playing on the Pro Tour, and he's the players champion over there in the Pro Tour. So he's had a phenomenal year. He was in the US Nationals final where he lost in the tiebreak to Killian Carroll. You know, he's had an outstanding year in the race for 8. So you got to say he's come back. He's super fit, and he's played loads of tournament play, but he hasn't had much exposure to the 60 by 30. So that belief that you can hang with one of the best of all times is, you know.
Look at that for a pick.
That's a great shot. See, when his confidence seems to go up and spike when he goes for his kills, and he gets a couple of kills, And look, he has to go out there and roll ball to win this game the way it's looking. Because Robbie just looks so comfortable, to be honest. What do you think yourself, Ollie?
Oh yeah, Robbie's really enjoying himself in there. Like he's dominating the centre court. But look at 21-15 wasn't a bad score. Martin came back well that first game, didn't he? He was well down, wasn't he?
Yeah, look, he was. But remember, he was winning 10-7 or 10-8.
Yeah, no.
And then Robbie went all the way to 18-10 up.
Oh yeah, so Martin did well.
But he had to dig it out after being
2-0.
down. But the middle part of that game, Robbie was complete dominance.
Oh yeah, dominance. But no, having said that, Robbie's put about 3 or 4 balls, unforced error in the match, into the floor. I didn't see Robbie doing that before. You know, that last one, no, he had a kill on and he put it right into the floor, so...
But like, now look, as I said, Martin's going from the start here.
Yeah. I was talking to Cassidy, my namesake there.
Liam, yeah.
Liam.
0 in, 2 out.
And after the game, first game, he said, I would like to be playing Robbie for a Christmas turkey. You know, years ago, the boys used to be playing for turkeys.
Everything used to be about meat back in the day. You go in and there'd be a bonus number draw for a ham or something.
Yeah,
like
it was great. It was great. No, I'm not saying I remember it, but one time, years ago, you could play for a suit of clothes or something, you know, or a voucher for a men's shop, and at least you got something out of handball that time. You know, you got a new suit to go to Sunday Mass, Chris, and impress the women. Like now, you get
the World Championships around the corner. Is this your suggestion?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if I won the World Championships. I get a suit out of it, like, you know, something I can use, you know. Whereas a bit of cut glass.
How often do you wear a suit?
Well, there you go. If I get married, Chris, I might take it out to the wardrobe.
But you've got the strongest knees in the country.
I have. If I look at, but to get back to the handball here, now again. But because she'll be listening to this. She want to get married, Chris.
I know this year was a leap year. You got away clean, so you did.
Martin starting strong again now. He's 2-0 up. Can he go for this kill here? That's a great pass shot, but Robbie's there.
Power.
Look at that. Robbie went for
That's great power.
Robbie went for the back of the hand there. He didn't bother changing footwork.
Point. 4-0.
And this is a bit like a carbon copy at the start of the first game, Chris.
Yeah, it's great serve though.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing Eugene said that he'd like to see Martin do more is fly the ball a bit more.
Yeah.
Take his opportunities to get under it a little bit, save his legs.
Well, like I was saying earlier, that's where the ball game was won and lost, in at the duck kick and at the lines. You have to fly that ball. But Robbie's control, it's very hard to get in and fly the ball.
So hard.
Robbie's pushing him back. He's dominating. Look at him there again now. He's dominating that duck kick there in the middle of the court.
Like that looks like a simple serve, but his technique makes that there's no way you can get in on top of that ball early.
Yeah.
1 plays 4.
It's coming down from a steep angle. Like, it forces you into one shot, and that's not what Martin wants. Martin wants selection, like.
Look at that. He makes this look so easy, Robbie.
Effortless.
So if you've just joined us, it's myself and the mighty Chris Cavigan here commentating on the first All-Ireland Senior Men's semi-final. You've got Martin Mulkerrins from Galway in the white shorts, and you got Robbie McCarthy from Westmeath in the blue trunks. And Robbie took the first game 21-15.
Yeah.
And it's
the ladies' final is set now. We've got Katrina Casey versus Mollie Dagg next week.
That was a crack of a game, that first game. Mollie Dagg
2-4.
Very impressive
Aoife
performance
McCarthy.
from Mollie, yeah.
Two straight games. Mollie's really playing well.
She spoke very well after the game. You could tell that she worked really hard to get to her final, to get a chance to play Katrina in the final. She's clearly
see that shot there now, not interrupting you, Chris.
Yeah.
See that paddle re-kill. That's what Robbie does best, like.
Yeah,
that's his bread and butter. You know.
But Martin can't leave the ball in front of Robbie like that.
3-4.
You got to say that Martin's going, like, Martin's been easily read by Robbie at the moment.
Yeah, he is. He's reading.
He read that shot. He was there way before Martin had struck the ball. Like.
Yeah. Chance for Martin. No, Martin needs to take his chance. No, big chance here. Martin is not putting them away, Chris. I'm sorry to say. He's going to be annoyed at himself when he watched the tape. Look at that.
He had two opportunities there.
Three. Well, he had two. But, like, he's going to be very annoyed at himself.
Yeah, like, the longer Robbie's in that court, the more comfortable he is.
Mark.
Oh yeah,
that's what he wants.
He's enjoying himself, even though he's busting his
together
knee
at
support
4.
there now and it's coming off. But like, Robbie's having a field day here.
Yeah, I don't know how good that knee support is.
Well, it's
helping
psychological.
the knee now.
It's psychological anyway for him.
Yeah.
Point.
Martin, I want to be careful
5-4.
and start taking his kills, or else Robbie's going to go to town him like he did the last game. He's going to take off again, like.
Yeah, and well, Martin reeled him in a little bit at the end. Like, to be honest, that kind of put a gloss on.
No, he went for that one, but it's not his day.
Yeah, like
it's not another day. He'd be rolling them stone dead.
Yeah, look.
Like he's the best player, one of the best players I've ever seen, Chris, off the backward.
Oh yeah,
6-4.
Like one thing about Martin here is if he gets one, he might get 5 or 6. So he's going to keep on going for it.
No, what's he going to do with this ball?
It's a good shot, in fairness.
Chance here for Martin. No, that's what he needs to
Two
do,
good
Chris.
shots.
Yeah, that's what he has to do. Yeah. Galway boys.
You're being distracted here now.
The Galway boys are really getting behind Martin now here. They're really getting behind.
4 in, 6 out.
They're really trying to spear Martin on, like.
It's like, do you know what? It's like looking down, and I'm not a teacher, but I can imagine looking down the class and seeing 3 messers down the back, like yourself and the
bad.
2 boys.
It's very bad, and the teacher as bad as them, Chris.
Yeah, worse.
I can take the hint. That's a great shot.
Shot.
That's a lovely shot there. Now the Galway boys are getting behind Martin.
Mark.
It's a great shot, though.
5-6.
He's pointing at the right hand corner, saying that I should have done that the first time.
Right.
And he's right. That's why he has to. Kieran Burke enters the fray here.
No, chance for Martin again. Martin needs to take the kill, not the pass. That was a big chance there, because he should have finished that rally. Now, what's he going to do with this one now?
It's a great shot.
Great shot. How did Robbie get that? That's a great get.
I've got to see this replay.
That was a big rally. Look at that. That's a big rally. That was a great get by Robbie.
Mark. Mr. Getter at 6.
Martin going for the overhand serve now, dropping left corner. But Robbie's seen them all before.
It's a good shot by Martin, though.
Oh yeah, good
Robbie
serve.
Back where he was.
But it's hard to keep Robbie back there.
It's very difficult.
No, a chance for Martin. No.
No, it's a bad shot.
That's a bad shot now by Martin. He'd be awful annoyed with himself. That's a good shot, safety play, good recovery. Fly that ball now. He must be listening to you and Eugene Kennedy, Chris. He must have heard you talking. That's a great shot, great fly kill.
Getting under that ball just changes everything for Martin.
7+6.
He's such a good killer of the ball.
Yeah.
He's such a good killer of the
Short.
ball. If he gets his opportunity,
Second
he has
serve.
to create them more than anything.
A big shout out for Jimmy Dehin Mahan, before I forget. Big shout out for Jimmy Dehin that's watching down in Swinford. Martin sticking with him now this game. Robbie's not pulling away just yet.
Play it again.
Martin cut off the corner there. He cut off the corner.
There is nothing left off that now.
And the rest, Frank Daly said if the ball hits you, you're in the right place.
I think Frank Daly was a fullback back in the day. Was he?
Frank invented that shot. He invented that goal.
Yeah, he's. Opportunity.
Martin, and he takes it. Lovely shot. That's what Martin does best. Like I said, he's one of the best players I've seen off the back wall. Watch this. Sets up, lets it down, and bang. That's what Martin does best. Robbie tried to go in and fly it there, but he changed his mind. That was a great serve by Martin, actually. Now Martin is starting to come into this game. Look at that for a serve, Chris. That's unreal,
we're
serve.
At 9-6 now.
Great serve, and the Galway lads are getting behind Martin. They're really getting behind him now.
Yeah, like Martin get onto this.
Flying it. Oh, he's unlucky now. But Robbie's going to murder this. That's a great pass.
Technique by Robbie.
Now Robbie's in for the floating flask kill. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Look at that. That's the best shot of the match so far, Chris. Let's look at this again. Watch that. That's a lovely shot. That's something like the great Peter Davern to do. Great shot.
9 out.
It's beautiful technique. I like.
Look at that. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. It was the right shot, Chris. It was a lovely shot.
Yeah.
He stuck out the left hand and
Mark,
trickled it into the corner.
9.
That's a lovely serve. Just dying off the back wall. How did he scoop that off the back wall? I don't know. Martin is in there.
It's up.
It's up. And it's a great rally.
Pick.
Now can Martin get back? It's a big rally, Chris.
Oh,
the crowd! The crowd! The Galway boys are getting behind Martin now.
That is outrageous.
The crowd appreciates that rally. It's fairly safe to say that's the best rally of the match, Chris. The best rally of the match so far. Unbelievable. From the start, that was some rally. That'll give Martin a bit of confidence too, Chris. You know.
But every winner is
big
a
chance here now.
confidence builder. So he just got a little bit stiff on that.
Martin talking to himself. He knows he messed up there, and he rehearsed it again.
Yeah, he just stopped moving.
It was
his
a great
foot
chance.
for a second.
It was a great
kind of planted a little bit too early.
It was a great chance for him to fly kill that one off the corner, the right corner. Look at that.
That's it.
Martin coming into this match now, Martin. He's not giving up, Chris.
No, far from it. He's
and out.
Winning the game.
9 in.
This game here and
7 out.
He's one would wonder like.
Chance for Martin again with the left hand. Kitog. He goes for it. The sidearm.
Sidearm.
That's something like Frank Daly do himself. Great shot. Great shot.
Point. 10 plus 7.
We've a match in our hands, Chris.
Yeah,
we've a big match here now.
Martin's
that was unlucky bounce. He got it back though. He was lucky. Now chance for Martin again. He goes for the kill, Chris.
Shot.
That's from 50 foot. That's a great shot.
It's a big long way out.
Look at that.
That's a great
bang.
Shot.
Murders it down the bottom of the wall. That's a great shot.
11-7.
It looks short. Might have been the fraction of the glass.
Oh, Martin went for that again. He was going with the left hand for it.
And out.
No.
And his dad's telling him not to be throwing caution at the wind there.
Will Robbie try and slow this down a little bit? Martin's getting
into this
running
match.
at a nice pace at the moment, so he is.
That's a big serve. That's a lovely serve. Dropping into the corner, but Martin digs it out. Lovely safety play from the two boys now. Look at that. Right back into the corner again. Now a chance for Martin off the back wall. Lovely. That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot.
It's brilliant technique. He's he just kind of fades away and gets on the back foot as he strikes the ball.
Oh, lovely shot off the shoulder.
8 plays 11.
That's the shots that the lads don't have. Like, it's a great shot. Now a chance off the back wall for him. Will he go for it? No, he's playing safe. playing the percentages, Robbie and McCarthy. He went for the pass there, but he's another chance. Is he going to go for this one, Chris? He went for the pass down the left. See how he switched it. Now, off the back wall. Goes for the kill, but Martin is up there. Lovely paddling with the left hand. And Robbie says he doesn't get it. Good sportsmanship there by Robbie.
The referee quick to call there as well.
Yeah.
11 in, 8 out.
This could go either way.
Yes, and
you go the team.
Big back to the handball here now. Again, there was a big, nice photo shoot. Two good-looking men there in the audience, but I don't know who they were, but they were really good-looking lads.
It's a great shot by Robbie.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant. It's
Must be Frank and the man beside him they were talking about. Keith, Frank and Keith.
8 in, 11 out.
That's a good serve, dropping onto Martin's left hand, but Martin has such a good overhand left. It's not giving him any trouble.
Play it again.
Martin quick to get jump on that loose ball by Robbie. Stand up.
8 players to 11.
8-11. Robbie going for the overhand toss again now. He's trying to drop it in the back corner, but Martin's not letting it go into that left corner. He's seen them serves before.
That's loose by Robbie.
And that's uncharacteristic by Robbie. He's done a few of them unforced errors there, Chris, today. And I suppose, look at
11 in, 8 out.
Robbie's only human too, Chris, you know.
Of course.
Both players using that serve now, but the two of them have such good overhands. It's hard to get a setup in that overhand serve.
He said trying to drive each other into the backcourt to pick up the
Chance
opportunity inside.
Oh. Robbie's there. Now another chance for Martin with the kit oak. He brings it back.
Robbie gets under it. It's a great shot. He gets the fist around.
Look at that for overhands. They've great overhands.
This is an opportunity for Robbie. Drags Martin deep.
Great pass
it's a
shot.
great shot.
Lovely pass shot.
Hand out. 8 in, 11 out.
Robbie with an overhand toss. It breaks into the back row though. It's not a great toss by Robbie, to be honest.
Chance for Martin here. Is he going to go for it? No.
Oh.
He was lucky Robbie let him off the hook there. He set Robbie up.
Yeah, Robbie would be not happy with that sequence of play.
Yeah, he's human. He's missed about 4 of them now, uncharacteristic shots.
Yeah, the serve didn't set him up for the rally either, to be honest. So.
Look at that for a pick. He nearly was there for it. Like, that's some get. Like,
unbelievable.
Like, it's hard to even get in that area, Chris.
Oh,
he had no business getting in there. Like, you know.
Mark. 12 players here.
You're having conversations all over the place. You're being distracted.
I'm trying to keep everyone going here now. I could do with a few sandwiches up here now as well. You know. I think once are gone. Frank had all day going on me. That's a great shot by Martin, but Robbie's there.
Opportunity for Martin though. He puts Robbie out. Robbie goes for
great pass shot. Look at that for control, Chris. That's serious control.
That's brilliant 60 by 30 play.
Look at that. See the way he stuck out the left paw there. Watch this. Bang, and drove it down. He makes it look so simple, and it's not simple. It's not simple at all, Chris.
But his ability to read his opponent is top notch. Martin back in the deep court again. Robbie goes to paddle.
He's dominating the centre of the court. Look at that. He's just dominating it. Martin has done well.
Gets him out.
He's doing great retrieving, Martin. Now a chance for Martin. No, he needs to go for it.
That's a good shot though.
He needs to take his chances. That's more like it. That's more like it. Now the goalie boys are getting behind him now, and they're really excited now watching.
That was a great pass shot though that pushed Robbie out the back.
Good rally. 12 plays 8.
Set up the kill in front of him then.
Now a chance for Martin again.
I have no doubt that the gang of Irish lads that have gone over to the Welsh Open this weekend will be watching this here as well, so a big shout out to them.
Would they be watching it? They might be watching.
I'm sure they will.
13
they
plays
might be watching
8.
it, yeah. During the games, that's it. It's in full flight now back there in the one wall. That tournament, it's a Welsh one wall tournament they have every year, and in
Nelson.
In Nelson.
A big shout out to them because they're a nice gang of lads, and well done to the Welsh Wall Ball guys. They've done really well over the course of the last year.
And it was just a bit of history about it. Irishmen went back in the 40s and built that court in Nelson, in the middle of Wales, a big 6x30 court. It was amazing to see it, like, in the middle of Wales, and they used to have tournaments back there. But the Welsh boys kept the tradition going. It's great to see it. Big rally here, Chris. Big rally. Now a chance for Martin.
Who's going to flinch first, though?
Big rally, big. That's an awkward ball dropping.
This must
now
be
big chance for Martin with the kit talk. He tries it. He tries it. He went for it. Martin's starting to enjoy himself now a bit. He's starting to relax now and get into this match. You know.
That must be a 30-shot rally. 15
Great
shots
rally.
each at least.
Yeah. Them boys aren't getting tired. If that was me now, I'd be getting an ambulance or looking for a doctor in the house, Chris. For oxygen.
I'd be strapped to the roof of the car.
Yeah, but no, these boys they're serious men. Look at that first shot. Look at that first shot, Chris. Oh, that's unlucky. That's some floating kill from Robbie. Robbie, he just stuck out the blade there and made it look so easy, but it's not an easy shot to control that ball. That's a lovely shot by Robbie.
Yeah.
Nine play 13.
Now chance for Martin. He went for the pass. Now Martin's cutting off that ball.
He flies the ball.
Lovely shot. That's Martin's bread and butter, Chris. That's what he does best.
I think you can see almost in the expression on his face that he was worried about that shot that he gave to Robbie, and Robbie just wrapped it around, which
great shot there by Robbie. Took it on the fly. Great control. Didn't go over the line either, Chris.
That's it.
You know.
That's out.
That's not like him. This Croke Park Stadium, it was like the old alley years ago. They used to have cameras hanging off the lights, and when the ball went up, it hit the camera. It reminds me of that a bit, like.
Yeah.
It's a very low roof for a new 6x30
14 plays 9.
Yeah, in comparison to some of the 60x30 courts out there,
look at
very
Belcara,
high. Yeah.
look at Abillara, Williamstown. They're all high.
Kiernan, Fina.
The new courts are really high.
The Mulkerrins man took advantage of that shot off the back wall, though.
Lovely shot. Lovely shot.
15 plays
That's
9.
what I said. That's what he does best. I'd say that's his favourite shot, the back wall shot.
It's a great return from Robbie, though.
I never would have predicted this game would be 15-9 up to Martin. I never thought that. Looking at the first game, that's a great pick by Robbie. Martin really putting pressure on Robbie now.
He is. He's
a chance
moving
here
him
now.
around.
What's he going to do with this, Chris?
Well, he should have done better than that.
He should have went for it, but look at that's a great pass. Look at that. Martin really taking control of this game, Chris. Really. A guy said to me after the first game, will we see a tiebreaker? Jesus, I didn't see it then, but I can see it now.
Yeah, like In the first game, Robbie had a big dominant spell in the middle of the game, and that just hasn't come yet. Now he's under pressure himself.
Chance for Martin again, Chris. No, Martin needs to take his chances. He'll be annoyed if he loses this rally now. Looking back at the tape, big chance here for him again, Chris. Good pass.
Oh, it's a great pass.
Look at Robbie. Look at that for retrieving. That's
like
great
a cat.
retrieving. He has 3 or 4 chances
That's his second great pass.
Yeah.
An opportunity for Martin off the back wall. Will he go for the kill?
No. He had 4 chances. This is 5. Martin will be upset to lose this rally if he loses it. No. Chance off the back wall. Kitog. Big rally here, Chris. Robbie taking control there.
This is a long rally.
That's great control. Chance off the back wall for Martin. No, he stopped going for it again.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot though, and that's
that's a great shot. The Galway boys really getting behind him now. Really getting behind this match. And is that 17?
16.
Is it 16?
17.
17, Chris.
Wow.
I'd never predicted this watching the first game.
Short.
Did you predict this?
No.
No.
But I said we knew that if Martin was killing the ball, but he's not killing every rally, so his fitness is top notch. So
no chance for him off the back wall. Is he going to go for it? No. That's a good pass. Big chance here now for him. Kitog, lovely shot. Robbie looking for the block.
It's a great shot.
It's a great shot. Great shot. Is Gavin going to? Is Gavin going to give it to him?
Not getting that.
To Mark, is it?
Yeah. Robbie wasn't going to make that.
18,
Frank, I'm with you.
Yeah. Frank, the experienced referee there, knows it was a good shot.
Yeah.
Is Martin is playing unbelievable this game. He's really come into this match. Now a chance for Martin. Is he going to go for it? No. Off the back wall for Robbie. He overcooked it. He overcooked it, Chris. You can't overcook it like that against Robbie.
Martin wants to keep this momentum up now and not give Robbie anything for the rest of this game. As I said, it's important to make sure that Robbie doesn't get anything to build on if they do go to a tiebreak.
Oh, good ball, Robbie changed his mind. He let it go back. Martin changed his mind as well, but it might cost him.
That's a great pick.
It's cost him. It's a big chance here for Robbie to finish the rally. Yeah, Martin just changed his mind the last second. He was going to cut it off and he let it back to the back wall and he set up Robbie for...
Take the ball,
and Robbie takes full advantage of that return.
Ten plays 18.
That's a great serve. Right tight to the side wall. That's pinpoint.
Mark, 11-18.
It's out. It's very uncharacteristic of Robbie. It just shows the pressure that Martin's putting on him now.
Yeah.
Robbie goes in on top of the ball. Martin with an opportunity. He flattens it.
That's his bread and butter there, right there, Chris.
Fantastic handball from Martin.
Mark, 19-11.
19-11, Chris. Chance here again.
Oh,
but that's what he has to do.
He has to go for it.
You have to go for it. I'd be giving out if he didn't go for it. Go for it.
You would.
Hand out.
I'm not sure.
11 in, 19 out.
I would. He knows.
He knows himself.
Yeah.
That's been the cornerstone of him, though. going for
That's
those
an awkward ball.
opportunities.
Robbie digs it out.
That's
Look at that.
a-
Look at that.
That's an outrageous
That's a
shot.
lovely
Look
shot.
on the replay here.
Look at this.
He just
How
digs
did he
it
get
out.
that? He
Wow.
don't want to get it. Never mind dig it out. Never mind kill it.
Right
Like.
hand was scraping that sidewall.
Ah, that's serious handball.
That's outrageous.
That's why I think he's the best.
Oh, he's gifted.
Yeah, he's gifted.
And one thing's for sure, he will not give up.
Chance for Martin. No, he's not. He's gone back, not killing again. He needs to. If he wants to close out this game, Chris, he has to take his chances.
That's a great shot, though.
No, chance off the back wall for him. Is he going to go for it? He does, and gets it. No, Chris. He's back into serve at 19. He's thinking to himself, how am I going to finish this game against the great Robbie McCarthy? How the hell am I going to bring
He just
this?
has to keep on doing what he's doing, to be honest. He's playing brilliant stuff. That's it.
Chance for him. No, he went for the power instead. That cost him. Big setup here now for Robbie. He knows he had the chance there to get to 20, Chris. But he powered it. He put power behind it
Last year
instead.
in the doubles, they were 19, I think, was it 19-10 up?
12 in,
Yeah,
19
they lost
out.
21-20.
Yeah.
So, one thing for sure is that Martin mightn't have that in his head now. But
a
it's
great
been
return.
there
Look
before.
at that.
The tighter it gets,
It's a great shot by Robbie. Martin is in there and he went for it. He went for it. Martin is starting to take it by the juggler.
Mark.
yeah, that's
13,
only
Glen,
6 in it
19.
now.
No, chance for Robbie. He goes for it and gets
That's
it.
a great shot. You got to say, under a lot of pressure, that's a great shot to pull out.
I think if Martin doesn't start killing the ball again and taking his chances, he's going to throw away this game. It's a big shout. I know it's a big statement, but this is Robbie McCarthy we're talking about here.
14
Yeah.
plays 19.
He said,
And Frank
he's
said,
got a
Frank
cushion
agreed
going.
with me.
We know that if Martin gets one opportunity and he gets it, this is going to a tiebreak.
No chance. That's a great shot by Robbie.
That's a great
shot.
shot.
Robbie's
It's a
not
great-
going away, Chris.
No.
No way.
I'd say
Point. 15 played 19.
From 18-8 down to this point here, you got to say Robbie's showing a lot of heart. Martin's still keeping his composure. He hasn't gone for
No
anything
chance for
silly.
big chance here for Martin.
That's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Now,
Now he's back into serve. He's served now 3 times at 19.
yeah.
Is he going to get off the 19?
This is where we were talking earlier about Robbie's return to serve has been
19
fantastic.
in, 15 out.
From when things have started getting really tight. He's gone with this, yeah. He's hit that
Great
every
overhand.
time. That's a great shot.
Great return. That's a better return. Look
That's
at that.
brilliant.
The safety play from these two guys is unreal. Like
Now, opportunity for Martin. Can
big
he
chance.
go and put it
Big
away?
chance.
He goes for the power.
No, he
And
stopped
Robbie-
killing. He stopped killing. That's a great fly kill by Robbie. Watch this again. Look at that. That's a great fly. He stopped killing. Yeah. Robbie looks up to me as well. He heard me saying that's a good shot. That's a great serve too. Just breaking over the line.
Very close to the line. Robbie digs it out and puts Martin back in the back.
Big chance here for him.
And puts him back
Now
out.
another chance for Martin to finish it.
There you go.
No, this is the 4 or 5 time he's stuck at 8. He's stuck at 19, Chris.
Okay.
He needs to do something
Maybe he
because
has to look at changing his serve. a
Robbie's
bit.
getting, every time he gets in, he's getting points nearly. So Martin needs to be careful or he's going to
No.
throw away the second game.
Martin goes for a deep serve. Great. Doesn't get it.
Chance for the kid dog.
Oh,
It's a
that's
screen.
great.
It's a screen, yeah. Martin was lucky to give him the screen.
Yeah. There was a loose serve from Martin. Martin was looking for the left-hand side wall with that serve. He gets it this time. Robbie on the way up.
Chance. No, chance.
Say Robbie's return serve has been.
Oh, that's unlike Robbie. That's very unlike him. That's real uncharacteristic.
That's very, very strange.
Just goes to show he's human, like.
Yeah, he went for a close fist overhand shot there, which was a bit strange.
There'll be some crowd roar of the crowd if Martin finishes this second game, Chris. There's a big Galway support up here.
That's it.
Has he a chance? Is he going to go for it? He went for it, but he left it up. He left it up. He's been another chance. That's great retrieving. That's great retrieving by Robbie. That's serious handball. Now a chance here again for him. Martin not throwing caution at the wind.
Great shot.
Oh, good ball. Robbie digs it out. Big chance for Martin. No, he's playing safe. Look at that. Look at that. That's a great shot.
Wow.
Great shot. Great shot. Great shot.
Well played, lads.
They're not easy chances though.
They're easy enough. They are. Martin had his chance at 20.
I don't know.
If you look at the tape, I disagree. I think he should be taking the chances. Like they're senior players, Chris. They're I know there's pressure on us. There is pressure in there, but now another big chance for Martin.
This is the chance.
That's it. Now look at Martin's body language. Look at the body language. He's composing himself.
Yeah.
He knows this is serve is vital.
Yeah. That last serve where he broke off the sidewalk was the best serve he's served in the last 5 minutes.
15 out.
By a long way. He's going to go for it again. Now he's going for a lob.
That's a great lob too. Lovely dropping. Now a chance. Big chance.
That's it.
Now the Galway crowd are getting behind them.
Tiebreak.
That's a great we've a tiebreak. We've a match in our hands now, Chris.
Yeah.
We've a match in our hands. I need a quick break and a croissant after that. You're going down to talk to a few people, Chris. We'll see you later. Don't go away for the tiebreaker. If you've just joined us, we have a tiebreaker to 11 now coming up. I'm going to have a quick break and have a croissant, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, I'm here with Tyrone's Conor McElduff. We're going to a tie-break in the Senior Championship with Robbie McCarthy for the first time in a couple of years. That was very impressive by Martin Mulkerrins.
Oh, I think it's amazing. Martin's just showing tremendous fitness. I thought the first one was going to go the way it kind of went. I did predict 15. Martin's not going to be happy with me saying that, but I did predict he'd get like 15 in the first. But I thought Robbie might kind of take a walk away with it in the second, but jeepers, Martin is just showing what a tremendous athlete he is, and just striking the ball nice and clean, being very, very patient. Coming into this, I would have thought Martin would have had to really, really be the aggressor, just because Robbie's probably the best 6x30 player, himself and Duxie, two of the greatest of all time, but Martin's just showing great patience, striking the ball really cleanly when he needs to. As I said, I thought he would have had to shoot more, but he actually seems to be in the rallies here with Robbie, which is a tremendous achievement in itself. He's just flying fit.
Yeah, I suppose constant tournaments out of America, that like Martin's always been supremely fit, one of the fittest players to play the game, and it really showed in the middle part of that game. Robbie was really struggling to live with him for a while.
I mean, that's what I'm kind of surprised at, because Robbie's just used to dictating the court, dictating the pace of like how every game kind of flows, especially in the 6x30. But now I think you're going to see Robbie kind of lift it a few gears, maybe just really come out, be more aggressive than what he usually is. And Martin's the same. Like this is Martin's chance to take down the greatest 6x30 player, that's ever lived. So there's a chance now, a race to 11. I think Martin's going to come out all guns blazing, but I also think Robbie is going to lift his aggression instead of just playing percentage with the court and just placing the ball, because he's a master at that. I think Robbie's going to shoot just a wee bit more in the tiebreaker here, because he has to, because Martin is lifting everything. He has Martin all around the court, but Martin's just able to stick with him, which is very, very unusual for Robbie. But Martin's just, I have to say, it's an amazing game to watch, and this is what 60x30 is all about.
Yeah, the 11 points makes such a difference in this match. For years we would have played 321s and we would have seen tiebreakers that go right to the wire. But like now it's a race. It's like who's going to get in there, who's going to command the court quickly.
Yeah, that's a different thing. Another thing as well. So the 321s. Now that it's a tiebreaker, it kind of makes it more of a race. Whereas in the third game, you could have kind of paced your opponent out of it, kind of played yourself into a tiebreaker if you had a slow start. Whereas now it's a race to 11. You can't really afford to be too nonchalant. You can't really afford to be playing just around, keeping it safe. I think whoever goes for it, whoever takes their chances, the risk is worth the reward, I think. So whoever goes for it the most here in the tiebreaker.
I just want to get your thoughts on the 60x30 championship in general, because it's been a fantastic year. You've seen a lot of young players come through. Joe Devereaux is in the intermediate semi-final. So the Cormac, Diarmuid, Keith Armstrong had a fantastic year. All these players are coming through, and like for me, I just think there's great green shoots coming through, really build on from here on out.
No, 100%. Only I think that the two World Championships are on this year as well, both being held in Ireland. So it's a very, very busy year for handball. I think 6x30 would have been completely booming, and that's what we want to see. I mean, for me, obviously I'm a one-ball kind of guy, but 6x30, when it's played the right way, it's one of the best games to watch. It's probably the most fun to play as well. I just love 6x30. So it's just if we can get a way of introducing it, making it a wee bit more appealing to youngsters and juveniles, and just to get the numbers up and going again, because it is such a good game. Everyone loves to play it, and in watching this kind of handball here, for me it's just nothing beats that. So yeah, hopefully I think we can keep seeing numbers grow in 6x30 and get on to close to par with one ball at 4x20 and up.
Yeah, I think definitely in coming years we just having defined calendar pieces. That trying to find a way that the calendar works for all the codes is really important. How do you see this tiebreaker go?
I can't. I would have been favouring Robbie, to be fair, just because Robbie's dominant 6x30. But Martin just seems to have a wee bit of extra confidence about him this year. He's won the Players' Championship.
Are you going to walk?
He's won the Players.
Unbelievable, Quillen.
Trust to be younger. But he's won the Players' Championship. He's got to the final of the US Nationals. He seems to have that wee bit of extra belief in him that I think he needs, and I think he's just going to go for it in this tiebreaker. And it really is 50-50, but I'm going to slide towards Martin. I just think Martin's going to be that wee bit more aggressive. But I wouldn't be surprised if Robbie comes out and just dominates either, because Robbie's obviously the best.
Could we see two Mulkerrins brothers in the final? Wow.
That's the story as well. I think that'd be an amazing story. But Cormac Finn's looking his revenge on Diarmuid after the Connacht intermediate final as well. So, but here.
We'll hand it back to Chris and Ollie in the commentary booth.
Okay, we're back live here now, and if anyone's just joined us, we've a cracker of a game on here in the first of the men's semi-final, senior semi-final. We've Robbie McCarthy from Westmeath against a mighty Galway man, Martin Mulkerrins. Robbie takes the first one, 21-15. Martin takes the second one, 21-15. And we've a tiebreaker to 11 in our hands now, and it's going to go right down to the wire. So we're getting our money's worth here in Croke Park. Galway versus Westmeath. They've two maroon jerseys on, but the Galway man is wearing the white trunks and the Westmeath man is wearing the navy trunks today. And the famous referee Gavin Buggy is going into them just to lay down the rules of the tiebreaker. And because the score was the same, Gavin's going in to toss a coin to see who's going to serve for the tiebreaker. And we've the mighty Chris Gavigan back in the commentary box here. So, Chris, how'd you get on there? Were you talking to a few men?
I was talking to the great Conor McElduff.
Oh, the one mall king, the goat himself.
The goat himself, the nanny goat. So, yeah, look, this is really exciting. It's great to see a race to 11 now. Any predictions, Ollie?
It's awful hard to call it. I was just saying there, Chris, before you came up, the first game was 21-15, the second game was 21-15. The referee had to go in and toss the coin again to see who's going to serve for the tiebreaker. Usually it's by the most aces.
Yeah.
So it's going to go down to the wire. I'll tell you what's going to lose this game and win this game.
Okay.
Robbie has experience, and none of these two guys are tired after the big rallies. And I tell you,
Westmeath to serve.
Westmeath to serve. The experienced referee Gavin Buggy.
0-0.
As the people take.
If Martin can get into a couple of kills early, could change this altogether. So
Robbie's up for it. He's a bouncing a step now again.
He does. He's
big
moving
chance for Martin
nicely
here. See, that's what Martin doesn't want to do. He has to take.
Play it again.
Yeah, it's got
contact. I didn't see that. Okay, replay.
Yeah, the referee didn't see the contact there. It's significant enough though.
0-0.
No quarter given. Martin gets under it.
No chance for Robbie.
Would he go for it?
Powers that ball back. He made sure of that one, Chris.
Yeah, Robbie has the gloves off as well.
Yeah, the gloves are off. As the man says, the gloves are off, Chris.
You know he's taking it serious when the gloves are off.
Gavin got to be trying to calm down the crowd here. Telling the crowd to be quiet because there's a tiebreaker on here. That's a great pass shot. Now big chance here for Robbie. Is he going to go for it, Chris? Dead safe.
Great shot.
Great shot. Great shot. Great shot.
Shot.
Great hands.
Rally. Two 0.
Great shot by Robbie. Breaks deep.
Yeah. Robbie's experience is kicking in here now.
Robbie's just kept Martin in the backcourt for every shot so far. He hasn't been able to come inside
3-0.
once.
It's a good start now by the Westmeath man.
Yeah, he looks.
He's changed the serve as well.
Yeah.
It's a big setup here again for him. Oh, that's not
One
like Robbie.
opportunity.
That's not like him at all.
He splits it in.
Yeah, he went for power instead of paddle.
Yeah, Robbie started
Three
this
out.
game like he's not messing anymore. He's just going to try and thump it out of it. It's a great shot. It's a great pass from the position he was in to get that much power on it.
It's uncharacteristic there by Robbie.
Martin did well to dig it out, and then Robbie just.
Martin is working for the ace, whereas Robbie's serve is setting him up for the ace. Martin's serve isn't really kicking in yet. Or he's not giving a serve to Robbie that's giving him any trouble. Whereas Robbie has changed the serve. Look at that. That's great control by Robbie. That's a great shot by Martin, but Robbie was in for it, but he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Great shot.
No, Martin is on the scoreboard. He's at 2-0 now. We have a game on our hands now.
2-3.
2-3.
Looked short from here.
Yeah, I thought Gavin was going to call short, but he didn't. I suppose Gavin's closer to it than we are. We're well back here.
Opportunity for... Martin pushes Robbie back deep again. Robbie turns on it, pulls him back out to the left.
Now a chance for Robbie.
Is that a loose shot by Robbie? Oh,
Martin went
Martin
for it.
goes for it.
I suppose he has to go for it. Yeah, it's 11, Chris. It'll be all over in a blink of an eye.
Hand out.
I'd be giving out to him if he didn't go for it.
3 in, 2 out.
That's a great serve by Robbie. Look at this for a fly. Look at that for the fly.
That's a great
Look at that. That's the genius of Robbie McCarthy.
Beautiful technique.
That's just genius. Look at that.
Yeah, he's
That's
cool.
if there's any young fella watching that, or young girl wanting to play handball, that's the way to play. You serve and then you kill.
Point.
One good serve, one good kill.
4-2.
Great serve again. Look at that. Now big setup for Robbie. See, Robbie's serve is doing the damage here. He's setting him up. Oh,
That's very poor.
That's uncharacteristic by him now. He's under pressure, I suppose. Now big chance here for Martin off the back wall. Is he going to go for it? He didn't get it. Big rally here, Chris. An awful important rally, this. Now Martin's got his chance. What's he going to do, Chris?
Drives him back out. I think he's trying to wear Robbie down, to be honest.
Yeah, I suppose Robbie's the older man. He's 37 now, but he's not tired. I can't see him getting tired.
I don't know. One thing's for sure.
That's a great shot by Robbie. Look at that.
Martin's sticking with this pace, and he has been sticking with it since the start of the match.
Yeah, but you have to take your chances in a tiebreaker, Chris. When the chance is there, you have to go for it in a tiebreaker.
Yeah, he had opportunities, all right.
Great rally.
Great rally. Look at these two athletes. They're not even breathing heavy.
5-2.
Fantastic condition.
They're serious conditions. Big chance for us. See, the serve is doing damage, like, but Robbie's not taking advantage of the serve. Oh, that's pressure now. Two bad shots by two good players.
Yeah, that's.
You know?
Mark. 6-2.
Robbie again trying to push Martin around the back.
That's a great serve. Look at that first serve, Chris. Like, that's serious, like.
Yeah, that's.
See, that's the difference. That's the difference.
Suddenly he's got a significant lead.
Yeah.
Looks like everything's
going
Robbie's way.
Robbie can take serves like that out of the toolbox. He took the gloves off this game as well. And the serve is doing damage. Look at it. It's a lovely floating. He made me eat my words there, Martin. That's a lovely shot by Martin, and it just made it. That's a lovely
2
shot.
in, 7 out.
Martin make a push now. That's the.
Well, he needs to get a serve going that's going to give him a setup. Is this it?
That's a great serve.
No, he has to take advantage of this.
Oh, Martin goes for it. He skips in, but it's the right shot.
It's the right shot, but
he has to get it.
You have to get them in the tiebreaker against Robbie McCarthy. It's 7-2 up.
Hand out.
You can't miss them.
7-2.
You can't do it. That's a lovely serve too.
Fantastic serve, yeah.
Robbie's such control. Big fly shot from Martin here.
That's a good shot.
Chance for Robbie. Is he going to murder? No, he plays safe. Off the back wall. Great pick by Robbie. Great anticipation. Big chance for Martin here now.
That was a tired shot from Martin.
That's the difference. That's the difference. Robbie's going to have a break now and put on his gloves again.
Time.
He might. The ball's getting wet, and is it tactics, Chris?
Tactics, yeah.
Do you think?
How often do I wear gloves?
I never seen that before. You wouldn't see me doing that like that.
Do you
Peter
think-
Davern is pointing up to me here, but I'd never seen anyone doing that before.
Well,
I wouldn't be.
We all know you're as tricky as they get, Ollie. Yeah.
But Robbie's Duxie used to do that. He used to come out and try the ball and try the hands. In fairness, like, you can wet the ball with your hands, like, you know.
He shouldn't have to even leave the court. It should just be a
resume
towel
play.
inside the court.
Okay.
8 in, Robbie. 2 out to Martin.
Martin puts Robbie deep. He's going to try and make a push now.
That's a great shot by Robbie.
When you get no breaks,
That's a great
there's not
shot.
much you can do.
That's a great shot.
Point. 9-2.
9-2. Martin is in big trouble here. He's in big trouble here. He needs to do something quick if he's going to stay in this game.
Yeah, it's a big mountain to climb. Maybe that's the first step.
Yeah. Shots like that, that's what he has to do, Chris. He has to take his chances.
2 in, 9 out.
What's he got to lose? He's got none to lose by going for it. At least he can say he's down
here
the
for
car.
Martin. Goes down the left.
Awkward ball dropping for Robbie. That's an awkward ball. But look at that. Look at that. See the way he changed footing.
He pirouetted like a ballerina.
And the last two shots, he took them with the right hand. He pushed his backside into the wall and he took them with the right hand and killed them in the right corner. This time, he turns with lightning fast speed with his feet and kills it in the left corner. That's just genius, Chris. And Martin cuts off the angle again, and Robbie looks at him and he shakes the head. Martin has a little smirk on his face. Look at Robbie. Robbie knows he's at it.
Yeah, but like
9-2.
But Robbie appreciates him because that's what something like Robbie do himself.
I don't think he had actually moved into the play, to be honest. I think he was just standing there.
Big chance here for Robbie. No, chance for Martin off the back wall. Can he do something?
He did well to dig it out.
He did, in fairness. It was a hard shot to get, yeah. He did. Cover ball. That's a cover ball, yeah. Good call.
Ball.
Yeah. Gavin, the experienced referee, Gavin Buggy, called it right now. In fairness, Robbie grinds the teeth.
Robbie's back to
9-2.
very comfortable at the moment, the way he's moving, the way he's getting his hand on everything. His serves are coming off.
Awkward ball from Martin. Awkward ball. That's great play by Robbie. He's controlling that ball. Look at this. He's controlling the ball now. He's dominating the centre of the court. A big chance here for him. Look at that.
Great shot.
That's serious handball, Chris.
That's high level 60x30 play, guys. Every shot just purposeful.
Robbie's chin is up now and he knows.
Mark, 10.
This could be for all the Cocoa Pops, Chris. This is for all the Cocoa Pops. Awkward ball.
It's a great serve for getting the ball as well.
Martin's is going to find it hard to stay in this rally. Is Robbie going to go for it?
He is.
Chance now for him again. Set up Martin off the back wall. That's not like Robbie. The pressure's on Martin, I suppose. He's trying to keep that ball safe. Because if Robbie gets half a chance, it's over.
That's it.
It's over. Yeah.
And that's the match.
Yeah. He put up a great fight, Martin. Different to last year. He put up a great fight. If you just joined us, it's 21-15, 21-15 and 11-2 in the tiebreaker. A great game of handball. I'm going to have a quick break here and we're going to go on for the men's next semi-final, so don't go away.
I only got
Cordial
one.
there.
Guys had it.
Bahatas more Bulabos Erin Nehimrory on Cleha Specialta. Commiserations to Martin and congratulations to Robbie, who moves forward to defend his title in next week's final.
Okay, so I'm here with Tipperary senior star Ger Coonan. Ger went to a tiebreaker in the last game. That's it's rare Robbie goes to semi-final tiebreakers these days. In the last couple of years, he's been very dominant. Your thoughts on the match?
Chris, it was an absolutely unbelievable game. It was probably the best game of 6x30 we've seen probably in a long number of years. It was definitely the closest contested anyway. I thought in fairness to Robbie, he showed all his class in that tie break. He took off the gloves, literally took off the gloves and pretty much dominated from start to finish, I thought. I thought Martin, he's only back in the States, but I think he left everything on the court today. And maybe if he had a couple more weeks to prepare for this, I think he possibly could have been closer again.
Yeah, like he had a couple of minutes. He had a big moment in the second game where he was flying. Everything was going well for him. Towards the end of the second game and the tie break, you just had that feeling that maybe he had emptied the gas tank and Robbie just had enough in reserve to get over the line.
I thought that second game, Martin looked to kind of throw caution to the wind, kind of took the shackles off and was way more aggressive, I thought. And that meant he was able to jump out to quite a comprehensive lead. He then kind of seemed to kind of tighten up a small bit at 19, and like, you know, he had plenty of chances at 19 to finish the game out, and he didn't actually take them. And I would agree that kind of followed suit into the third game where he never really got going. He never really got into the flow he got in the first game, where in the second game, where, you know, like I said, he took caution to the wind and was really aggressive and played really, really good handball.
Going into the second semi-final, I was talking to Diarmuid there earlier, and he's really confident. Obviously, he had a big win over Cormac in the intermediate Connacht final on last Monday. You've played a lot with Cormac, and obviously he's a very aggressive style. What's your thoughts from, you know, your time in the court with him and all the games that you've had behind him?
There's no doubt about it. Cormac is one of the up-and-coming stars of the 6x30 game and 40x20, and actually he's actually on the Irish one-ball team as well, so look, he's a real all-around player. I think I watched the game Monday night, Connacht intermediate final with the two guys, and it was an absolute brilliant game. I felt it to be I thought Diarmuid probably let the first game slip and potentially probably should have won it in 2 straight. I think today, I think Cormac plays really well in Croke Park. I've played him here a few times, and I think Cormac could be a dark horse today. Would it be the first time we've ever had an intermediate player in an All-Ireland senior final?
I can't think of one. That would be amazing. But yeah, look, we'll go over to Chris and Ollie in the commentary anyway. All right, see you there, guys.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the final match of the day in the seniors semi-final program. Two players who are well accustomed to each other, haven't met each other in the Connacht intermediate final. Serving representing Sligo, we'll have Cormac Finn, and receiving from Galway, Diarmuid Mulkerrins.
Yeah, I'm on there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
We good?
Okay, we're back live here for the second All-Ireland men's senior semi-final. These two guys met last week in Roscommon, and it was a nail-biter. It went down to the wire, a tiebreaker. So we're going to have
just
another
thing,
big
before you serve, I'm going to call the
here.
score every time, so just wait till I call the score. Okay?
Frank Daly's just giving them instructions there about calling the score. He's going to wait till he calls the score for them to serve. And Chris, what do you think?
This is going to be unbelievable. We're just after seeing an absolute cracker of
0-0
between Robbie and Martin. This is on a different, this is on the different side of the scale. These are two up and coming handballers that are making a big splash in the senior championship this year. As Diarmuid puts that one into the floor.
One serving 0.
If Monday's match is anything to go by, Cormac's going to try and kill ball early. There.
Yeah.
You're stuffing your face.
Side away.
Well, thanks for bringing me, Chris. I'm having a little custard croissant. It's lovely.
Right. I'll take your word for it. Cormac goes for it.
This is like a carbon copy of Monday night's game. Diarmuid shot off to a big start. I think, not saying anything against Diarmuid, but he gets nervous at the start of the game. He gets very nervous.
Yeah,
but Cormac is playing unbelievable here from the start. He's going for it. Cormac is going for it.
Yeah, I was chatting to Ger between the games there, and Ger posed a very good question. Would this be the first year an intermediate player has been in the senior final? I'll wait for you to answer, because you're literally stuffing yourself in front of me, which is, it's actually rude, to be honest, but that's what we'll do. It's a great shot by Cormac. Cormac has played here a lot. He's up in college here the last 2 years. So he's
one serving 0.
Loads of experience playing out at Croke Park. He hits the ball very hard as well.
Yeah, it's a big start here. The Sligo man got off to the big start in Monday night's game.
2 serving 0.
I think he went 5-0 up before Diarmuid responded. So
it's a great shot by Diarmuid.
Diarmuid starting to get it. That was a great kill with the left hand.
Side away, 0-2.
Diarmuid, same as Martin, he spent a year in America. He's played loads of tournaments. He's in supreme shape. One thing about the Mulkerrins brothers, they are always in great shape. So
great shot.
That fitness really shone through on Monday night, Ollie, in the Connacht Intermediate final with these two lads.
Yeah, I thought the fitness was good, but I thought Cormac got a small bit tired going into the tiebreaker, but he's going to pace himself here, I'd say, a bit more.
That's a mark to Diarmuid that hit the roof.
Mark.
You see a lot of them shots today, Chris.
Together at 2.
I never played in this alley, but you did. Is it a bit shorter than your traditional alley?
No, it's 60 feet by 30 feet.
No, I meant the height.
Oh, the height.
The height.
I don't know. I don't think it's like, if you compare it to some of the courts like Abbey Lara or Fina or
it's higher.
Or
it's shorter, is it?
Side away.
It might be a little bit lower than them.
2 serving 2.
Good fast court.
Foul ball.
So it's 2-2, Chris.
Yeah. You're going to have a word with your protege.
My protege? Which one's
Quillen.
my protege? Oh, Quillen.
Still 2 serving 2.
But you might have to get to have a little bit of manners when a man's talking to one of the best one-ballers we've ever had. In trying to... She tried to cut me off, tried to walk through me.
Oh, did she?
Oh, shocking. Gonna have to media trainer.
That's again up to the roof again.
You'll have to have words with her in the car down.
3 serving 2.
No, this is the opposite to what I was saying actually. Diarmuid has got out to the lead now, whereas in Roscommon it took him a while to get going. That's a great pass.
It's a great shot.
Big fly here. That's a great shot. 2 good shots there, Chris.
Yeah, Diarmuid was very controlled the last day. He played great shots. His shot selection was excellent in Roscommon.
2.
Yeah, we talked about the fitness, like these. Diarmuid is unbelievably fit, and the power he generates. Like I was saying, coming up in the car, he's a pair. Like his footwork is so light-footed. Duxie was the same. A pair of shoes that lashed in for us 15 years. Like,
5 saving 2.
Like they're so light on the feet. It's unbelievable. Like I was watching the tape again of Monday night's game where these two boys played, and the footwork of Diarmuid.
The footwork of both, the pace of the game was extraordinary.
Yeah.
It was just like all action for 100 miles an hour from the start.
Mark, 6, serving 2.
But no matter what happens, which of these lads come through, they've against it.
Look at that.
That's a fantastic shot.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot, and the Sligo fans are getting behind them.
2 serving 6.
Yeah. Another setup for Cormac.
Cormac's very aggressive when he gets in opportunities.
Oh, and Diarmuid is a bit like Martin. They're very good off the back wall.
Yes.
Very good.
Mark, 3 serving 6.
He missed that now, I haven't said that. But he went for it. I think one characteristic misses there now.
Yeah, I suppose
4 serving
last
6.
Monday, even though they were in front of a substantial crowd in Roscommon, this is high pressure stuff. And remember, Diarmuid has the intermediate semi-final tomorrow after beating Cormac in the conference final. He plays Anthony Fitzgerald in the intermediate semi-final.
And that's here tomorrow.
Here.
Yeah.
5 serving 6.
Jeez, that's a tough draw he got. Playing the next day again.
But he's just after spending a year playing multiple games a day in American tournaments. So if anyone was going to be up for it, you gotta say Diarmuid one of the few.
No, he put that one into the floor. He done a great pass to move Cormac back to the back of the court, and he went for the fly kill and it just didn't work out for him. But it was good thinking by the Galway man. He changed his mind. He let it go back. He paid the price for it.
Great shot though.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Great shot by the Sligo man.
Mark, 7
Cormac's
serving
progression
6.
in the last year has been very impressive as well. He's really, like, I remember watching him here in training games against Owen Kennedy last year, and the last couple of months he's just he's playing with really good sophistication, playing good shots and kind of playing smart shots at the right time, you know.
That's an awkward ball to dig out, but Cormac is there for it. Now a chance for Diarmuid. Goes for the pass.
Opportunity for Diarmuid. Great shot.
That's great handball. You pass for low and you kill for show. That's a great.
Side away.
Great shot.
See Diarmuid just edging into the right position to strike that ball and struck it so cleanly.
Frank is even impressed
6
with that.
serving 7.
Frank likes being part of the crowd as well, you know.
Oh yeah, he's a gallery man.
He's a gallery ref. He likes to play to the gallery, you know.
And that ball bounced off.
Together at 7.
For Cormac there to draw the match. Chance for Diarmuid. He goes for it and gets it. That's a great serve too, Chris.
Great serve.
Mark, 8 serving 7.
It's tight here. There's nothing between them really.
Nothing between them.
Waiting for one of them to kind of.
Awkward ball now. Down. Chance for Diarmuid. He goes for the safety. It's a good shot. It's great. That was an intelligent shot there. Just passed him down the right.
Mark, 9 serving 7.
With Diarmuid winning comprehensively, and you got to say the tiebreaker was comprehensive after 2 hard games. Could that make Cormac question himself
Mark.
today?
Yeah, I suppose it certainly put doubt in your mind, yeah. But No, Cormac can be confident going in here.
10,
As you said, he
serving 7.
trains a lot in this court, and he lives up here in Dublin. He's a student. He's a PE student up here in Dublin. So, as you said, he'd be well used to this court. But yeah, there'd be doubt after getting bet earlier on Monday. I suppose there would be a bit of doubt, wouldn't there?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to really control the monster
ball.
inside for a couple of days later.
That's a great
That's
shot.
a great shot.
It looked like he was going for the corner kill, and Cormac went in for it. I thought he was going for the left corner kill, but he went straight. Great shot.
Gotta say, it's a great shot by Diarmuid.
11, serving
very
7.
controlled so far.
Chance off the back wall. He got the break. But Cormac was there for it. Now this one Cormac was doing Monday night too. Like, we'll have to get a bit of Velcro for him.
Yeah.
Or get the Velcro runners. No, I'm only joking. But no, I used to be always doing that myself actually.
You did.
Why
you?
More tactics.
I was going to say
12, serving
and
7.
everyone knows your tactics.
Yeah.
No more so than Ger Coonan, who's sitting in front of you. He knows all your He knows all your tactics, so he does.
Oh, great!
It's a great shot.
Diarmuid,
you gotta say Diarmuid's in complete control here.
He seems to be controlling the ball and his composure. Look at his
serving
composure.
7.
It's really cool and calm and collective.
Yeah.
Short ball.
But I wouldn't write the Sligo man off yet. He's great determination, the Sligo man.
He does, but you gotta say.
Chance for Diarmuid. Now a big chance here for Cormac. How does Diarmuid get them back? It's a great shot.
It's a great shot. He'd say he hit a couple of those on Monday.
Yeah, and I tell you something, Chris. When someone backhands one of your best shots,
serving
it's
7.
deflating.
Oh,
you put down a ball and you think it's over, and someone takes it with a backhand.
Yeah.
It's a bit deflating, and that's why Cormac missed maybe the second one, because he was frustrated. Like.
Oh. Yeah, Cormac is not kind of settled here.
No, he's not himself at all.
Mark,
he hasn't.
15,
he didn't settle at all compared to Monday night.
No.
He hasn't settled at all yet.
Yeah, he said on Monday he was flattening ball everywhere.
That's more like it now. That's a good shot. But having said that, Diarmuid's not letting him settle either.
And
7, serving 15.
Diarmuid's shot selection has been hugely impressive since he he had to play you before he played you, and he ran you all over the shop.
Well, I took it out of him. Like, that's why he's so good today.
You can say that, Ollie.
That's why I trained him really.
You gotta say, like, Diarmuid's shot selection, every time I see him, is just so impressive.
Yeah, it takes nothing out of him too.
Yeah.
Look at that, Cormac. That's another great shot by Cormac, the pass shot, and Diarmuid is there for the pass shot.
Slide away.
It's very frustrating, like, but
15, serving 7.
You can see him there though. He's very cerebral. He's just very chilled, waiting for the next
that's
opportunity.
a great shot by Cormac now. That's what Cormac needs to do. He needs to take his chances if he wants to stay in this match, Chris. He has to start putting a few balls down.
Serving 15.
Yeah,
because he's a great killer on the ball.
He has to find the serve that works.
Yeah, his serve wasn't.
Is Frank looking for reassurance off you there, Ollie?
Well, no better man to ask, Chris.
That's handing it away now.
I wonder, is that pressure, Chris? He didn't do that before. Is that
serving 7?
Or what is it?
To be honest, it's pressure, maybe a lapse in concentration, just trying too hard.
I think he's trying too hard, Chris. That's what it is.
He has to relax. He has to try and take the game.
16,
try and enjoy
7.
himself.
Yeah.
No one plays well when they're trying too hard. We're all guilty of it, but we all have to try and just find a happy place. And Diarmuid is in his happy place at the moment. He's absolutely dominating this.
And Cormac is not in his happy place. He's
No.
Mark.
He's really. What's the
it's
word? Decomposure. What's the opposite to composure? Decomposure. Is it uncomposed or? He's not.
He's a little. Yeah, he's a little.
17 serving
But I suppose
7.
this the thing. Maybe the occasion is gotten to him a little bit. He's worked very hard this year, so
That's more like it, no?
Side away. 7 serving 17.
Like it was the opposite Monday night. Opposite way around. Cormac started strong. It was really the opposite way.
That was a great pick.
How did he pick that? And it was a block as well, Chris.
100%.
How did he get past him? Jesus, that was a great pick. That's a great shot by Cormac. Like when you're putting down good shots like that and your man is in picking them, it's very deflating. Like.
You saw for some of the kills that you went for in the Connacht semi-final.
Oh yeah, most people, you'd be. I'd kill it. Most people wouldn't bother running in for. But he was running and getting them. Like.
Picking everything, and then you'd see when that ball popped up on the right hand side, Cormac just. He
17 serving
he doesn't
7.
believe he's going to get it. He's not getting his breaks. He hasn't got that inner belief built up. And maybe this is the 4 years difference. But they've both won minor titles in the past. They're
great shot.
But you gotta say, Diarmuid's performance so far has been absolutely flawless.
17.
Cormac is searching for a little bit of. Looking for a little bit of rhythm, if anything, so far.
Yeah. No, he hasn't shown up
Side
today
away.
compared to last week. He hasn't shown up at all
17
yet.
7.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
luckily
happening.
he has time yet. It's only the first game.
It's only the first game, yeah. But it's a big turnaround from last week. Big turnaround.
Yeah.
Mark.
Gotta say, though.
18 serving 7.
This is a big lead. Cormac needs to move fast. Yeah. One thing I'd say is that last Monday Cormac was searching for a serve that
Side away,
a consistent
7,
serve that was
18.
going to work on Diarmuid, and he still feel like he's searching for that dominant serve. You know, it's a great shot.
That's a great shot. Great shot.
And he's capable of doing that. Him 4 or
Mark.
5 kills in a row.
8
Oh yeah, he's well
serving
capable.
18.
Well capable, but he just has to get into
Short
this
ball.
match.
This is a short ball called by Frank.
8 serving 18.
He's a long way behind now. It's about trying to build some sort of rhythm that you can bring into the second game.
Look at that. Diarmuid changed directions. He was gone the wrong way and he changed directions. That's awful hard to do and get that ball. Like he's in great condition.
A great shot. It's the second kill in a row for Cormac.
Yeah.
Mark.
Cormac might be waking up now.
9
Might be
serving
getting into this
18.
game. If he gets a few like that, he'd get his confidence going, you know. That's a better serve as well, Chris.
That's a better serve, yeah.
Look at that. That's good now. He's getting into this match.
The serve in the 6x30 is vital. You can see in the first semi-final
10 serving 18.
both players dominant serves. In between Mollie Dagg and Aoife McCarthy. Mollie Dagg dominated the game off the serve. That's a great shot. And confidence starts building when
Mark,
Cormac
11,
hits shots like that.
18.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful shot.
And there's nothing worse than a player coming back at you.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to stop a man.
But Cormac stole the first game last Monday. He was
That's great play.
It was 19-13 down, and he won the first game 21-20. Could we see this going the same way today? At one stage, he was 18-8 down. So
12 serving
He
18.
can go and do something here. Jim scoops it up, drives him back. Cormac on backpedaling there. Jim sets up to go down low. Cormac goes for the kill on the fly. a little bit erratic. Didn't have his feet under him, and unfortunately puts it in the ground.
Side away.
Got to say there was more positive play from Cormac the last 4 points. Like German's going back to an overhand toss, trying to get the lob going.
Great picking by Diarmuid. That's good. That's better play from the Sligo man, Chris. Much better play. I don't know, where was he the last
Side away.
The first
12,
10, 15 aces, I don't know where he
Yeah.
went to, but he's back, he's here now. He's shown up. That's a great shot. Lovely shot. He's back in this match, Chris.
Mark, 13 serving 18.
Really intelligent shot.
And you can see his body language has changed as well.
Yeah.
He's really up for it. The body language is
Yeah,
totally different.
He's giving it a go. He's not laying down, and he'll fight it out. Diarmuid did well to dig
Awkward
that
ball
back.
to dig out here, but he gets it. Chance here for Diarmuid.
Oh my God!
He didn't have the look of the green this week.
Mark.
Cormac wanted to buy a lotto
14
ticket just in
serving
case.
18.
14-18. Cormac has fought his way back into this match. Can Diarmuid establish some control again? That's a great shot.
Great shot, and the body language has changed now.
Any opportunity he gets, he's
back in this match, Chris. He's well back in this match.
That's a great shot.
I don't know what was happening at the start. Was it
15
nerves or was it
serving
Diarmuid
18.
playing too good? Or I don't know what happened there. But he's in with a shot now. In this game, he could really catch him.
Diarmuid's being a little bit passive now, but that was a little bit erratic. Again, showing a little
Side
bit of
away.
inexperience.
18
shot wasn't
serving
really on
15.
there.
Yeah, I thought it was, but like he's capable of doing them shots, Chris, from 50 foot out, 40 foot, you know. But maybe too much, as you reckon. It's hard to keep that kill going.
Mark.
Now he's
19
just given Diarmuid
serving
an opportunity,
15.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Could have just sat and waited, you know. Short ball.
Oh, he put up his hand. He got the rub of the green that shot. He put up his hand and apologised.
Mark.
And it was a
Game
crucial
ball,
shot because
20 serving 15.
it was a crucial shot to get because he was stuck at 19 for a while.
It's a good shot by Diarmuid. Diarmuid's gone to finish this
No,
off
chance,
quick.
a big chance here to finish it. Great shot by
Great
Cormac.
shot.
That's great. That took Leroy G, Chris. That
Big
took
time.
a bit of Leroy G to go for that at
Side
20.
away.
At 20.
15 serving
I like
20.
the way you choose the right moment to start speaking Irish, Ollie.
A couple of fuckles, Chris. No, not too bad.
Perfect moment. Great pick by Diarmuid.
Chance for Cormac. Oh. As you said, he goes for
Side away.
sometimes a pass will
20
do. Like,
serving 15.
Get your player, pull your player back out of position, then go for it. It's that's
the first game. But Cormac could be happier than he was. Like he did well. He did well. That's the first game, 21-15. We're going to have a quick break, and Chris is going to go down and talk to someone down the gallery. All right, Chris. See you later.
I'm off, haven't I?
I'm here with Martin Mulkerrins. Martin, commiserations on that tie-break loss. Look, your thoughts on the game with Robbie?
Yeah, I mean, definitely an improvement. It's not the result that I wanted. I think I put myself in a good position and started off well. The last thing you want with someone as good as Robbie is to find yourself behind. So, good start in the first game, and yeah, look, I'll have to look back at it, but I definitely think there was maybe midway through there, I think it was 7-0 and maybe 10-7 up, and I think Dad might have mentioned at some stage there, I think I might have been served 6 or 7 times at 10, and that's critical there, and not to make a point, I suppose, and that time I think he maybe went to 15 or 16, 10, and I know I came back to 19 or 20, 15, but but look, I suppose it gave me the belief going into game 2 that I had the chance to do it, and look, fair play to Robbie, he played very well. When I went to the tie-break, I think he played well, plus he got the few bounces, I missed a few sitters, and in a short game to 11 you need everything to go right.
Yeah, it was a brilliant performance a brilliant match to watch, to be honest, as a neutral. On this game between your brother Diarmuid and Cormac, obviously they had a brilliant match last week. Diarmuid's still in flying form here.
Yeah, look, started well, but I mean, look, they went to a tiebreaker on Monday. Cormac ended that second game very well. When I came in, it was 18-8 to Diarmuid, and it finished, he had brought it back to 18-15 there. Now, from our perspective, it's great to have Diarmuid taken that first game, but look, I think Cormac will probably take a bit of encouragement there coming into game 2, so be interesting to see how it goes.
Perfect, we'll go back to Ollie.
These two guys played last week in the intermediate final, Connacht final, and Cormac took the first game last Monday night, so it's a bit of a turnaround this first game with Diarmuid taking the first game, and they're doing it all again today. So Cormac in the black colours for Sligo, and Diarmuid going for the kill in the Galway colours, positively going for that kill. So that's the first blood of the second game. One game. That's a great shot by Cormac, but Diarmuid is there to dig it out. Great picks here, and the mighty Chris Gavigan is back in the commentary box. You were just interviewing the great Martin Mulkerrins there, Chris.
I was.
How'd you get on with him? Was he disappointed?
Oh no, I think he's quite. Look, I think that he's disappointed in the result, obviously, but he played fantastic.
Unbelievable. Great handball. Great
handball play.
There was a big difference from last year's game.
Yeah, and he knows that.
Yeah. Oh, with a bit of contact there.
Play the ball again.
Bit of contact.
Cormac, he tried to come away from you, okay? He tried to get out of your way and he couldn't. Okay. Well, I know, but if he had come out there, he would have come straight across you. So I'm going to play the ball again. 0-3.
Yeah, Frank made a good call there. He can't. Diarmuid was kind of snookered in that back corner. Cormac goes in for the kill.
Cormac up for this. He's not giving up. He got a good talking to by his coach, Paul Heatherman there, and I'd say he reddened him. And
he has to fly you some more shots.
That's a good serve. That's a great serve. Diarmuid digs it out, and a chance for Cormac. Awkward ball by Cormac. Oh, it's an awkward ball dropping onto the left hand side, Chris.
Side away, 3 serving 1.
Diarmuid going back to an overhand toss, dug out by Cormac. Diarmuid puts it back out again.
He's cutting ball off now. That's what he needs to do. Cut the ball off.
To be honest, that was a very loose shot by Cormac.
Yeah.
He just throws his hand out. He doesn't really strike the ball.
Yeah, he was
Mark,
trying too hard a bit there.
4 serving 1.
With Diarmuid's pace, he has to do more with the opportunity that he got to get moving a bit.
That was unlucky. Now he didn't get the break there. That's the thing again about that 60-30 ball. It's hard to get that break. Sometimes it bounces irregular, like a ping pong ball.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say is that
5 serving 1.
He kind of was on his heels. He had one shot in mind for that. He was kind of on his heels then,
Great pass.
It's a great pass. He hits fantastic shots. Unbelievable shots. Again, it's just you have to go. Its consistency can be a little bit up and down. Like that's
great
beautiful,
fly kill. Great fly
beautiful
kill.
shot.
Great fly kill.
Great
Mark,
technique.
2 serving 5.
Oh, Diarmuid setting them up off the back, what? Cormac needs to take his chances though. He had a great chance there off the back wall, but big chance here for him again.
Yeah,
Paul had him and said that's it.
Cormac's fine. Yeah, you can hear Paul trying to encourage him there.
3 serving 5.
Yeah, like.
Mark.
It's a little bit loose from Diarmuid.
Yeah, there's a lot of
4
balls
serving
going
5.
up there today. Up to the roof.
It's a good shot though.
Now, chance for Diarmuid. Is he going to go past? He goes for the kill, but Cormac's in there. That kill was a bit loose, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was up a little bit high.
Mark, together at 5.
Together at 5. And we have a game on our hands here now.
It was a kill that came into the middle of the court as well, which is not ideal.
Great serve.
Great serve.
You mentioned the serve in the first game, Chris. He's serving better this game.
Yeah.
Mark. 6 serving 5.
And when you find a serve like that, just repeat it.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
I'm going to go all out on a limb here. I'm going to call it another tiebreaker. Another tiebreaker.
7 serving 5.
I could be wrong, but Cormac he's woke up now. He's a different animal this game. I jinxed him. Commentator's curse.
I can't believe even. I heard you say
5
that.
serving 7.
Oh, it's very early in the match to be calling those. That's loose from Diarmuid.
Diarmuid's body language is different this game as well. It's kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, but like this is early in the game. It's 7-5. You know. It's a good shot. It's the second time he's hit that shot.
Great shot.
But like, you
the left hand.
got to look at the serve. The serve is in the middle of the court.
Yeah.
When Robbie was hitting that serve in the tiebreak against Martin, it was right in the corner. He couldn't push him any deeper into that right hand corner. You know. So.
That's a great ball. That's a great pick.
Shot.
That's a great pick.
Great, and it's a great finish.
Side away. 7
Great finish.
5.
Great pick. A great pick and a great finish.
Foul
That's the
serve.
back one again, Chris. He wants to be careful in that serve. He threw out his hand the first game. He had 2 back ones.
Still 7 serving 5.
Cormac's at least he's hitting a consistent serve, even though that was a little short. That's a good shot. It pops up. And Diarmuid puts it away.
Yeah,
that was a great pass.
Yeah.
Put Cormac in all sorts of bother out of the back wall.
5 serving 7.
It's a great serve by Cormac.
Yeah.
Chance here now. Well dug out. He was unlucky not to get that ball. That was a great pick by Cormac.
Well, great footwork.
Great pick.
Mark.
You gotta say Cormac's really digging in, trying to get as much out of this now at the moment. Diarmuid is just nice and composed. Back to. It's a great shot. Great shot. Almost the overhand tomahawk.
Together at
Jump
7.
when he's off both feet as well. It's impressive to control the ball like that from that angle. It's a
Look
great
at that
shot.
for a flattened kill. That's a great shot.
Mark.
Diarmuid's got great skill set
serving
as well.
7.
Cormac digs it out.
Now,
Diarmuid doesn't
chance for
let it
Cormac
go
on the
back.
right hand side is open, but Diarmuid is back there. He's awful fast.
Oh,
look at that.
Hand error from Cormac.
But Diarmuid is so fast getting back there. The whole of the right side was open that time. and Diarmuid got back.
Yeah, like he covers off space very quickly.
Nine.
But like,
Nine
it's a
serving
loose
7.
shot from Cormac's left hand.
They got the rub of the green there, Chris.
Indeed.
Mark. 10 serving 7.
It's a good shot.
Great shot.
It's a very intelligent shot. He could feel
11.
where Cormac was running into.
11 serving
Just hooked it out
7.
the back.
Oh, good serve. That's a great toss.
Good toss.
That's a lovely shot, serve.
Yeah, that's
Drop
an
him.
better serve from Diarmuid now. He's starting
12,
to rack these up quite
12
quickly.
serving 7.
All of a sudden, from being 7-5 down, it's 12-7 up. Is that going over? No. Dug out. And Cormac has to find something a little bit more aggressive at this
Yeah,
stage.
he's got to find something like he found halfway through the first game. He's got to
Yeah.
find that.
It's
that
like he's
flow
gone
again.
to sleep a little bit, like.
He needed that kill for the confidence. He needed that kill.
Mark. 14 serving 7.
Your prediction isn't really running through that well yet so
It's
far.
not over yet. I wouldn't write off the Sligo man yet, Chris.
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm not writing him off. Well, this is
Side
quite.
away. 7 serving 14.
This is a fair lead now. Cormac has to find a little bit of momentum.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, gotta say they're good shots from Diarmuid
Great
though.
shots. Diarmuid
has
really shown up in Croke Park in Dublin today, hasn't he?
Yeah, I gotta say he kind of has that feeling that he has the measure of Cormac a little bit.
See how he dived in for that one, like that's hard to get them balls, like, and he's so fit and his
7-14.
His style of play,
Cormac was halfway through the swing there when Frank was calling the score.
Yeah, well, he did warn them. He went into the court before.
You wait until the referee calls the score before you start.
Sorry. Great fly kill there. Left hand. Look at this, Chris.
But what I'm saying, Cormac is a little bit out of sorts when he's doing stuff like that.
Well, that's his game. He wants to play fast pace. You know, he doesn't like the slow game. That's the way he plays handball. It's all 100 miles an hour. There's a lot of people like that. They want to get on with it.
Of course.
Oh, it worked this time. He missed the last one, but it worked this time. A lovely shot. It carried. A lot of courts now, that ball would say in Belcarno, that wouldn't carry.
Yeah, of course.
In Croke Park, it carries off the sidewalk. A lot of courts, it won't. Oh.
He goes for another kill that skips in.
Yeah, usually he'd get them. He's
Side away.
Usually he'd murder them. Like
14 serving 7.
It's a different pressure now to what he's used to. Yeah, and now he looks just a little bit lacking in confidence. It's a loose shot.
15
It's
serving
a big
7.
hill to climb, you know.
look at that. See how Diarmuid's in for that, like, and that was a good shot by
Great
Cormac,
pick.
that's deflating, like.
Yeah, deflating, but like you've got to be switched on. You've got to be going for it.
Yeah.
Like it's deflating for
16
me and you
serving
when
7.
in their 30s and 40s. He's in his 20s. He has to be
Well, speak
more
for yourself.
switched on.
I'm only a young man, Chris. I'm intermediate player.
You're intermediate, yeah. A long time.
No, big chance for Cormac.
That's a great shot. Like it's just.
It's not.
Like,
it's not gone up to the
Mark.
the
Diarmuid is just methodical with this.
17 serving 7.
It's not the big game we anticipated from last week. Like last week was a cracker of a match.
Yeah.
It's
but
not
like,
the...
again, the occasion is totally different, and you got to say that
18 serving 7.
there's got to be many big days ahead for these lads. Like this is the first senior semi-final in the singles. You know, I know Diarmuid had that experience in the doubles last year.
7-18.
So that experience and those 4 or 5 years of playing senior championships has got Diarmuid to this point where he's just a little bit more calm, a little bit more collected.
Oh yeah, that's experience for you. Let's say, like there's an age gap too, like you know.
There
like,
is, yeah. It makes a difference.
Look at the score last week. It was
Diarmuid
9. What 18?
9 serving 18.
Yeah.
And he comes back and you know. So 60/30. You know, anything can happen. Diarmuid or
yeah,
I know it's a big ask, but Cormac could come back. It's a
Cormac
big ask, like.
Was this point down last Monday, so but
he's not getting the rub of the green now, though.
And at that stage, he hadn't lost to Diarmuid.
That's right.
That's a big difference.
That's a good point.
So yeah, so look.
19 serving 9.
Yeah, look. One thing's for sure. This could be a big year for Cormac, winning the team trials.
It was a big year. Look at all he won. He won the intervarsities. He won the
under
hurls,
21s.
Under 20, like he won everything there is to win, really. You know, apart from the intermediate, like. But
Sideway 9-19.
60/30.
And the 6/30. But like he had a great year. Like he started off the year unbelievable. Like, and he's only a young lad too. Like he's only just gone 20. Like you know, so.
No, look,
fair is fair. Like he's some handball left in him. And I'm still not writing him off. Like,
no.
Look at how he came back the first game. Like,
but at least this will stop you making any predictions.
Yeah. I love to live life on the edge, though.
That's the game.
No, it's game ball.
Game ball.
20. Game ball serving 9.
Now, Chris. Is this for all the Cocoa Pops?
It sure is.
That's all she wrote. Yeah, are you going down to have a word with them, Chris? Chris says go down and have a word with the people, and look at it. It was an anticlimax compared to Monday night's game, but look at that's handball for you. I hope you enjoyed the coverage here. This is Ollie Cassidy, and
ladies and gentlemen,
I'm signing off, and we'll see you all next week for the All-Ireland Senior Finals.
On behalf of GAA Handball, thanks again for coming up today to support all the players, and I hope you enjoyed your day, and we'll see you back here next week for the senior finals.
Good. Okay, I'm here with the winner, senior singles final, Diarmuid Mulkerrins. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's exciting, to be honest. You know, it's something you've always been done to get, you know, and especially, I suppose, having Martin as my older brother and stuff. You know, your senior brother getting to finals and stuff, and even from a young age, you know, that's what you want. So it's brilliant to be there now next week. Yeah.
You obviously played Cormac earlier on the week, and you had a really tight game, but you know that really set you up for today. Having a back-to-back wins against him this week, you know, like by the end of the second game, you're in cruise control.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't feel kind of like cruising today. I know the score, and I was kind of on top. I think the two of us were a bit more. I think we were smoother on Monday night. I think, to be honest, I think we played better handball on Monday night. maybe there was something still out of the legs since then or something, I don't know, but I don't know if we've had that same intensity, but definitely winning on Monday gives you a lot of confidence coming into today. A few day turnaround, and you've just bet that person a few days ago, so it's giving you at least the confidence to say, let's go do it again.
Obviously you're in the intermediate semi-final tomorrow against Waterford. You'll be here in Croke Park. Obviously, look, back-to-back games, how are you feeling for playing another big match tomorrow?
I'm looking forward to playing out tomorrow. Straight away focus on tomorrow's game now. Not much time to celebrate this game here, a few hours maybe, but it's focused for tomorrow. It's brilliant to be there. I suppose we were in America last year, as you're aware, and a lot of tournaments and stuff, so we have a lot of tournament time. I played in the 4x20. Now, Big Alley obviously a little different, but I'm not it's something we do regular enough, but obviously you'd prefer to have a week between games, but we're not going to have that luxury here today or tomorrow, so yeah, just looking forward to tomorrow's game now and get the legs up and get ready.
And final question, obviously you big ask next week, you're playing Robbie McCarthy. Robbie's contested the last 15 senior finals. What's your thoughts on playing one of the greats of the game?
Yeah, sure, look, it's Robbie's, I don't know how many All-Irelands he has. He must have 9 or 10 maybe. As you said, 15 All-Ireland finals now, and the Big Alley on the trot is some achievement. So it's just like any other game, to be honest. It's looking forward to playing the game, going against everybody the same, going in trying to win, and that's the aim, and just give it every effort I have and every bit of energy I have. That's what I'm going to do next week.
Well, look, congratulations today. You played absolutely fantastic, and look, thank you for everyone watching at home. We'll see you at the next one.